Batman didn't
Actually,
like
can
it.
you throw this on?
Yeah, absolutely. Get it out of your way.
This is not
Start
good
watching.
information to just post on the internet.
Hey, there we go. So I got the chat in front of me.
I'm just going to quickly
see
check
what
our
it is.
audio levels again, make sure everything's hunky-dory.
Alright.
Yeah. We're professionals.
You know, we try.
Oh, hey, it's interesting seeing the lag in real life.
Yeah, right? It's weird. It
Oh,
goes
the
between 3
camera?
to 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Especially the camera is like especially laggy. Because it's a lot of data.
Oh yeah, yeah, it really is. It's actually about a second or two behind.
Yeah, no, I think it gets as bad as 5 seconds. You know what's really hard? Talking when your own voice is being piped into your ear at the same time. It
Oh, I bet.
fucks with your brain.
Yeah, that happens. I hate when people have echoes
Well,
on Skype. So we
actually-
came from this way, which makes
Until we have a viewer. Oh, do we have a viewer? Look at that.
Where did you see that already?
Good
Oh,
there.
there it is.
The one, the bright red. one
Oh,
right there.
isn't that just me watching?
It very well could be. Technically, anyone that's following us does get a notification that we just went live.
Well,
So, actually, I had an honest question for you guys.
Uh-huh.
So, I decided to try something, which was,
we're done with the Rapunzel bullshit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did all those already.
I
think there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, I'm going to go around these.
I'm getting ready to do that singing for LARP.
Yeah.
So I thought I would actually practice a bit.
Oh yeah, because you have to do a wedding, you said, right?
Yeah, in the game.
Yeah.
So I put on my headphones and I sang into my gaming microphone.
Oh, gaming mic's bad. That's bad.
Okay,
Don't
good.
do that. Do not do that.
I was like, because I sounded like shit.
You're
and
gonna sound tinny and weird.
it was very flat.
If you want to borrow my
no.
mic, by all means do.
Yeah. Actually, it's just good to know. I was gonna ask you guys. I have a decent singing voice, right?
I
I
like
think
it.
so.
Okay, good.
You're like, I'm not awful, am I?
I'm going to slide to the bottom first, because I think that...
I'll
does
send you
something.
the audio. If you listen to this, it is like
Now we'll race Goofy.
holy crap. Anyway, so yeah, the only thing I did learn, figure out, and maybe you guys can
And stop.
you guys can give input on this.
Mhm.
So one of the songs I may be doing is "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" with Elton John, by Elton John. Not the Lion King,
Well, I mean, he
Okay.
wrote it for the Lion King.
he did an alternative.
He did.
So I'm doing the alternative because it's
Oh,
not
Shot lockup.
yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
so the two things, there's a more natural way I can sing, which is sort of like, "Can you feel the love tonight?" Sort of like that. And then trying to create a bit of a reverb with my voice,
Mhm.
which is more like, "Can you
Oh, you
feel-"
want to like falsetto it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which fits your character better?
Both. I'm saying both ways. I was curious which one you guys think sounds better.
I think, in all honesty, I would just stick with your normal voice.
Okay.
I would too, unless your character's a big show-off.
Well, okay. Maybe I'll keep it for if I ever sing show tunes, because that's where you want to
Yeah.
be big and bombastic.
I was just thinking more that in the moment, I will say this, as much as you're, in character and everything,
Yeah.
it's going to be some pressure.
Oh, 100%.
And I have a feeling that singing with your natural tone, you're less likely to fall out of it by accident.
Yeah.
So
The other thing I have to. Oh, hey, we just jumped too.
We'll
So-
probably have to.
Hey, everyone that's watching, we are watching chat if you want to
Yeah.
talk to us.
We will probably have to go back because I didn't find any treasures, but I'm certain there are some.
Yeah.
Now, here's where Rapunzel should give us all
Oh.
the shit.
Yeah, and we should
Oh,
also.
by 1%.
I just knew the outside world would be full of amazing things.
Did we do all of them?
We did. I looked it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
Wow,
helped me
that
out.
mocap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's times when faces are animated well, and then other times it's
This
just
is
slapping
this
lips.
is like the best Kingdom Hearts for it.
Forest class grants a small boost in strength, a moderate boost in magic, and
Oh,
Right,
really?
four.
By 4, wow.
And by other person.
And she just gives us all our stuff.
1 second, boys.
Already? Oh no. Alright, I'll wait for Nick to get back because
Yeah, I'm
there was
gonna
one
look
other
up these
thing
lucky ones.
one other thing I did this week. He'll probably be a little. He won't be upset. He'll just might be disappointed. That old man, every day. Sitting on that bridge.
She's like, I miss the princess
No.
so much.
No, he says there is today is not the day I jump. Maybe tomorrow.
It was triggered by the princess's
Happy.
One day the princess will come and then I can jump.
They're setting the lanterns up after dark.
How do you know this?
We don't want to miss that.
Yeah, how does Goofy know that?
Like, seriously.
Alright, there's definitely
you
a
got
bunch of
four
lucky
A-
emblems around
Also,
here.
you got 4 AP boost. Spend them.
Yeah, might as well. Oops, didn't want to do this. Get out of
You're,
here.
you're working on it.
There we are.
Yeah, I believe in you.
First thing is, let's check equipment too, because we got something in there.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it was like it's a moderate boost to magic, so you may want to.
Yeah, let's see what Donald does with that. This one.
What does it give them? Like, for an ability, I'm just curious. Like the forest class. HP Walker.
Oh, so he'll just heal as he walks.
Oh. I mean, that's good for Donald.
Yeah. Best ones are EXP Walker, but we usually don't get that till late.
Mm.
Don't care about magic. Okay, and then this one I'm doing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, we have all the meals remade.
So his magic boost goes to Sora.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to see what we're at for this.
Sounds good.
Wait, oh no, wait. We only got 3.
Yeah, only 3.
Okay. Well, there's like 5 or 6 around here, and I don't really want to look them up right now.
Is that a plaza up at the end of the street?
I think one might be on this.
Where does the word plaza come from?
That is a good question. So I'm pretty sure there's one that's... Oh, there's a chest right here.
Hey, good job.
It's right around here.
Sorry, that was just Rio. Apparently my notes confused me.
Oh,
Sort it out.
Where, Donald? Where is this lucky emblem you're
maybe
talking
you know.
about?
Where does the word
Where? It's right
plaza?
There it is.
Where does the word plaza come from?
Plaza?
Yeah.
Lordio Palazzo, back in the day.
That may be true.
There's also one on top of the lighthouse.
Yeah, I remember that one. And then there's one... actually, there's a chest down here. This man is just standing beside an
He's
unopened
watching
chest.
he's waiting for the other man to jump, okay?
The man's over there.
We got food out of that.
Yes.
That was a complete
Full
dish.
meal. Yeah.
We could absolutely. Here's the thing I never did when I played Kingdom Hearts.
Eat.
We could eat food.
Alright, in the water we go.
Drown him.
You know what is way better in this Kingdom Hearts?
The
than other
water
ones?
effects?
Well, water looks pretty ape, but moving around in water is a possible thing.
Yes.
Because Pirates of the Caribbean is a level, there is good swimming in Kingdom Hearts now.
Wasn't there in 2?
2 is there's only
No,
swimming
Two's,
is
yeah,
Atlantic.
yeah, alright. Oh, no, you don't,
Right,
you don't
right,
even...
you don't swim in the.
You
Pirates
have
levels.
to, go
A
around.
little bit.
It's just on the surface.
Yeah.
This one's actual like 3D
this?
underwater mechanics. You can hit one.
Showboat.
By the way, I was waiting until you got back because I got a little impatient. I have beat Borderlands.
That's fine.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
You don't spoil anything.
The following things happened.
You liked it?
Yeah, actually, you know what? It ground on for a little while. There are at least 2 more worlds after where you are right
Wow.
now.
I mean, that's not bad.
It may have only felt like it dragged on though if you were trying to rush it.
I was like, I did get to a point. I was
'Cause I
also,
find I'll do that.
I turned out I was insanely over leveled. And end of game is supposed to be level 41. Like literally, you're supposed to end the game at level 41.
Did you get to 50?
I got to 50
I mean, you also have played sections of the game
so many times. Yeah, that was the problem. So I
Can't do it. Oh, you did.
almost got it. You got it.
I'll do the other one though.
And there you go.
Why? Why did you want to do the other one?
Because then we have some variety.
Can't wait until the end of the game when we go through our photo catalog and all these selfies we took.
Yeah. We should probably clean up the fucking 30 ones who took that fluff puff or whatever it was.
Now, I want to leave them all!
God damn it,
You can't
yeah.
go that way, the minimap says so.
Okay, good. Yeah, good thing you're watching it because I wasn't. I'm also
Hey.
kind of scanning for treasure because I know there's a bunch. Okay, so that'll take me back up to the plaza.
Yeah, so I found out how Guardian ranks work.
Uh-huh.
So it's actually I like it over Borderlands 2. I think this
More than the badass, right?
yeah, this is an improvement because it's just straight XP. Everything that would give you XP for a level you get for Guardian ranks.
Oh, so it's basically once you hit the max,
Yeah.
it dumps it into Guardian.
No, even while you're leveling to max, because I actually got to Guardian ranks when I was level 49.
Oh, wow.
So
Take a picture of
and-
the festival.
You can take a picture of, like, anywhere in town you see the banners, basically.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So I got to try that out. I thought it was a lot of fun. Or I thought it was very neat. I like that there are those 3 different paths that you can go down.
For Guardian stuff?
Yeah. The end things in each of those are insane, though, and also really hard to get to.
I mean, that's for the people that play through the game 12 times.
Yeah.
And also are like, I'm playing against the raid bosses alone on solo ultra mode with Mayhem level 5.
There's only 3 mayhem levels.
Give me time.
Right. That is true.
We got a whole bunch of fluoride if we want
You
to
can
use
probably upgrade
Hero's
the...
Origin.
Do we have another Damascus? Because look at
No, we're out of Damascuses.
Dang.
May as well save them for whatever's on this one, because I think this one gets
This
us
one you
regular
get a pretty
magic.
good one. Yeah, it's a magic one.
What?
Goofy's still waiting to take a
I
picture.
took a picture, you piece of shit.
No, you ain't got it.
What do you want?
We've got until nightfall to go exploring.
Exploring.
Yeah, they just totally left us, eh? They're like, wow, the kingdom, see ya, Sora. Oh, hey, here we are.
Did you guys ever hear the joke about Nikki's divorce?
No?
The judge almost threw it out because Mickey said that she was acting silly, and Mickey corrected the judge and said, "No, I didn't say she was acting silly. I said she was fucking goofy."
It's like,
That's pretty good.
you want little child?
We got one other person watching us right now?
Just
Does anyone
in time
know?
to hear my fucking goofy joke.
No, they've been here for a while.
Hey, we have a cat. Stick around for the cat.
Yeah,
He
can
loves
pander.
the spotlight.
We can pander.
That looks like a chest, but it's totally not. a
Yeah,
chest.
that's what I went back
Prepare for
for.
mini games.
Oh, great.
Adam has to do
I think
this.
this one's pretty fun.
It's pretty easy too.
Yeah, we can
Oh.
do it.
That's when it would be heavy because it's not touching.
We
the
missed the
ground
whole
anymore.
montage of her getting that.
How? That should be like 2 or 3 times the width, right?
No, I mean hair compresses pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get to
No,
in
that's-
the movie
that's
you get
true.
to watch them braid it. That kind of makes sense.
I mean, look how fluffy Batman is, but it's all fluff. You can squish him down. He's a tiny cat.
Ah, the. Hmm? Huh?
An interesting question that I heard asked today was if you met yourself when you were 5, like 5-year-old you,
Okay.
would you recognize yourself?
I don't know. I look at pictures of me from like grade 1 and it's hard
5-year-old's
to...
pretty young, right?
Right?
People look the same at that age.
Right?
Like, my sister and I looked identical. I
Do
think
we have
we're-
to spot it out of a crowd?
No, like let's say you ran into a
Spin,
kid.
twirl,
They were
X step,
5-year-old
and
you.
stomp.
I made
square
a
to
mistake
clap
with my
along.
sister. Because we had identical haircuts. We pretty much wore identical clothing except for the color, so I guess... Oh, look at him prance like a little twat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this for a while.
Oh, right, because
Oh,
you
shit,
have to
I
fill that bar,
fucked that
don't
up.
you?
Oh, okay, they just tell you with the fucking
Yeah, it's
The
the
colors.
colors. It's the colors. It's all down in the corner there.
So you had to hit, well done. Square, square, square.
Perform!
Square, damn it!
I think perform actually gives you a huge chunk of the bar.
Yeah, I should have performed.
Perform them.
Or, oh, this is the wrong.
You're going
this
back
guy.
towards it, you might get it again. Perform!
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Sun
not
wheel,
bad.
quick.
Keep dancing.
Come here.
Do a sun wheel.
Oh, what? Where? Oh, cool.
Ready?
Rhythm
Keep
games.
dancing.
This is one of the best rhythm games ever. What are you talking about?
Fun.
You know what actually had a really fun rhythm game? Where I didn't expect it? The makers of,
Fun.
you know the makers of the Yakuza series?
Oh, are you talking about the karaoke?
No, it was, so they did a Yakuza style game for, what was the name? The main character's name is Kensho, Fist of the North Star.
Oh, that one has a rhythm game in it?
Yeah. He joins the, he becomes the doctor at the local clinic.
Mm-hmm.
And, the rhythm game is you heal the patients while also fighting off the bad guys.
Slows down with the healing touch.
At the same time. It's actually pretty fun, and the songs they got are pretty good too.
Dancing.
That woman was very wooden.
Her core is amazing.
Sunwheel?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Aren't you good? Oh.
Yeah,
No, I think I have to
it's-
finish with this last Sunwheel now that...
You have to
What's
do the
his face?
Sunwheel at the end.
That prancing by Sora.
Dancing.
Sora is a light on his feet kind of man. I remember when I did this, there was a chain of like 7 spins in a row once, and you look dizzy as fuck when you're done.
This is so fun.
That chain!
Dancing.
You can finish whenever, Adam.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you have to finish and leave.
It was gonna time out eventually.
What's funny about that? I couldn't,
And then boom!
like if I hit the wrong button, it didn't break my chain as long as I got the right button before the circle was done.
Mash the controller over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some.
It'd be funny if Kingdom Hearts locked you from progressing and you weren't good enough at everything.
9.
This is one of the best scenes in this movie. It's done.
Oh, it's
not-
awful in Kingdom Hearts.
It's not great here.
There's
It
also
looks-
a lot of backstory we didn't get to see.
There's also things that don't make sense in this version.
Alright, you can pass me my drink now.
Alright.
Oh, bye, person. Yeah, the person.
They just want us to stick around for the dance.
Yeah, apparently.
I've been looking out a window for 18 years,
You probably didn't do that when you
dreaming
were
about what it might feel like when those lights rise
So
in
she
the
might be
sky.
like 20.
What if it's not?
She says it's her
Actually,
18th
yeah,
birthday.
by the way, I kept meaning to announce something on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I need to for the Twitch auditors and moderators and
What do I do?
anyone who goes back looking through this stuff for some reason.
Yeah.
I suggested a fuck, marry, kill for Disney. I keep forgetting Jasmine's underage.
You specified that last week.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
So
it's,
is most of the early ones.
it's just
Snow White's 12.
it's just yeah. It's always a little disturbing.
No, that's why I think they specified Rapunzel's age.
Yeah, the animation style really doesn't do it
No.
justice.
This is like,
Especially also they don't have beautiful Pixar lighting tech on all these lanterns in the water.
Yeah.
Because it's so pretty in the movie.
Never saw it.
It's a good
it's
movie.
good. It's a good
Maybe
one.
I'll watch it.
It was like one of the earliest in Disney's new Renaissance that were in.
Holy
It was
shit!
like Bolt and then this.
Imagine this with actual pretty effects.
No, I'm just thinking there's a lantern maker in this town making fucking
Oh
bank.
boy, is he
I
ever.
bet you it's subsidized by the crown. He's probably cost a half penny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's still
he
the
probably
guy-
makes
yeah.
money from the crown then.
Yeah.
But the big thing that I'm worried about, these are paper lanterns. They are surrounded by woodland.
And every year the Great Configuration.
I should have given it to you before.
When did that happen? Because in this version,
Yeah.
she didn't run into Mother Gothel to give her back the
Yeah.
satchel.
Well, maybe she did while we were busy at the festival.
And don't worry, Kingdom Hearts can also fix plot holes.
You know it was a weird decision by Kingdom Hearts? To never address the actual plot of Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
They're
I
like,
mean, we kind
we'll
of
have
got
a
that in the second
before
one.
and we'll have an after. No, because
Oh, yeah,
Jack
you're
and
right.
Santa
Yeah,
already
yeah.
know each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Which really makes. I
It
mean,
doesn't even happen. It's
Actually-
weird because you go there in 358 over 2 days, which happens between 1 and 2, and it's not the Nightmare Before Christmas plot.
It just never happens. That plot just happens when you're not involved.
I wonder if. So, who's Fear the Prodigy normally?
That's Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Wonder if the other view is Melissa? No, it's me. I'm the only way I can watch the stream or watch the chat is where the log are.
I mean,
Melissa may have
I'm
been there
not
earlier,
certain
but
it does that because
Well,
Okay.
it's like YouTube. If you watch your own video, it doesn't award it a view.
But Jesse, I did
Can't
send
tell
it to
they
her
are.
specifically because she came to
Well,
watch last time.
if the other person wants to speak up, we can
It's
know
all
for
right,
sure.
Pascal.
It could very well be Kylie throwing us on in the background to give us some people. She does do that. Let's also ask why she named her chameleon after a mathematician.
Pascal is because it's like,
How actually is a good
isn't it
question.
something to do with the colors? Actually,
Pascal?
yeah, I
Pascal's
thought it was pastel.
No,
I'd mix those up in my
Pascal
head.
did. Oh man, what did Pascal do? He was one of the French mathematicians. I always get their achievements
Wasn't he one of the triangle men, or was he like? I thought he figured out like sine, cos, and tan. Was that Pascal?
No, that was Pythagorean.
No,
Pythagorean figured out right angle triangles.
Yeah, sine, cos, and tan may have been Pascal.
Oh, okay.
I'll just Google
I
Pascal.
want to say four-color theorem actually may have been Pascal.
Do you think that the chameleon's going to show up first?
What?
Oh, from this entanglement.
I know. Sorry, I didn't quite parse what you said.
Oh, do you think that the chameleon will be a higher like search term on Google?
Pascal? Then
No,
Pascal,
if I search Pascal, the chameleon's not even in the first.
Okay.
First of
page
all,
Google.
one of the most influential mathematicians of all time.
You are correct. He was French.
Yeah,
Second,
but like people who know math don't have to search it.
no, trust me, we do. We forget, like I have. So one of the most influential, and there's a competition named after him that's rather
okay.
important.
The old Pascal games.
No.
I wish that's what it was.
I want
There's
to
a unit of measure. The big thing is he did the measure of pressures and fluids.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Pascal's a pressure over square footage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. He wasn't a pure mathematician. He did a lot of the slide math.
Physicist.
Yeah.
Still, why is her chameleon named after him?
Melissa never got the link, Adam. You're slacking.
Oh, I thought she just happened last time.
She should just follow us on Twitch, and then every time we go live, she gets a notification.
Well, Jesse, you want to send it to her? I'm busy smashing some nobodies.
There should be a special attack here where you just bring all the lanterns down in a conflagration.
That would be amazing in this
I
carousel.
don't think Disney wants to paint that image in these lanterns.
I burn.
You know what I did the other day?
Got 'em.
Fire.
Alright, I'll send it
When I
to...
finished so much, I got 880 professor experience just from
Oh, you can
fishing
get more
in
than that.
one. Oh, I know you can. I didn't have any bait, and I went to the shop at the beginning of the month and was like, all of it.
Yeah, you do that, and you try to only get ones that are like...
Gold and red.
Yeah, gold and red. And because those give like 30 and 40 each. Oh my god, I just want to copy this.
Yeah, you can sit and
Copy
wait,
link.
but if you wait too long, you get the blue, and you can't not or you lose your bait. So it's better to get something than nothing.
To be honest, sometimes you can get 4 nibbles out of one, so
I never let it go
Right.
past 3. I
I know.
never let it go past 3.
I've let it go a couple of times just to see.
I'd
'Cause
rather get
honest-
20 than nothing.
Apparently, one of the workers had a real chameleon named Pascal, so they told the
there
directors
you go.
they should name him Pascal. Oh,
Thank you for Googling what we were too lazy to.
yep. Actually,
I sent Melissa the link.
all the tangents. Was watching the final season of what's its name?
Oh, she even sent me
Grand
a
Tour.
thing.
And one of their final episodes, real fun, was them having to do this cross country in Mongolia. And they were somewhere with no reception. So,
Gene?
bye, Eugene.
Doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
we don't get to see what happened. They rely on your knowledge of the movie.
Also, you can clearly see the rope from shore.
Well, she can't. She's
I mean, to
she's
be
she's
fair-
nearsighted.
To be fair, also, the lighting effects are significantly better.
I like how they replaced those thugs with Marluxia.
One of those thugs is Ron Perlman.
Well, Marluxia's here now.
Don't care.
No, what I mean now is a thank you, Jay. Thanks, Jesse.
Oh, I feel
You
bad
got-
for
you said you
Melissa
got
because she's upset for missing the lanterns.
I mean, you can go back and watch the stream when we're done. It'll be there.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, get the actual movie on YouTube and you can watch it.
Oh, that's why you never
Oh,
braid
no.
your hair.
Yes,
I think-
because that's when it would get stuck.
Her hair is also magic.
Oh, immediately.
Yeah, you beat those nobodies with stick.
Rapunzel doesn't know the Kingdom Hearts physics.
Are you hurt?
I specifically remember Sora trying to beat things with stick at a point in his career.
Oh, wow, we just leapt 2 more.
One of those is probably
The
Melissa.
life source of spectacular. Oh my. Let's go. Let's go. Before they come
It's a good
to.
thing Puzzle.
Before they come to, they're literally... Okay.
Rapunzel knows nothing. She's lived in a tower her entire
Well,
life.
what I wondered was, so like I said, I've never seen the movie, and it's old enough I don't feel bad asking this spoiler. In the movie, does Mother Gothel also pretend to beat
The thugs, yes.
Yes.
But
Then-
she makes a deal with the thugs to do that beforehand.
Well, what I'm saying is they probably literally kept that line in, even though it makes no more sense.
Yeah.
No sense.
Oh, I'm sure Merlusa just like, alright, now that she's out of sight, let's dismiss the nobodies.
Because basically,
Well,
like,
no, it was the let's go before they come to.
yeah, Mother Gothel totally, like, that's when she double crosses the thugs.
Mm,
But
yeah, right.
they believe that she's on their side, and that's why she can get the drop on them.
Hey,
Mm.
isn't that Rapunzel?
Convenient!
Wait! Rapunzel!
Apparently pizza will be here momentarily, so I'll be right back.
Marluxia!
How dare you be
Hey, we remembered his name.
The girl has found her dear mother. You should let them be.
Will you shush?
And why is that?
Because my spiky hair says so.
Far too important. Atop her tower, she must remain out of sight and live out her days with Mother Gothel. And never see anyone else?
But that's like locking her in some prison.
That is exactly what it's like.
I'm so evil.
Holds the powerful magic.
I also with
The
the
magic
fact-
of healing.
Mother
You-
Gothel wants
Sora should literally say like this and cure.
Well, it like reverses aging, which I don't think Sora can do.
protect Rapunzel.
Didn't he have time magic in one of the
Mickey
You
does.
know
I
who
don't think
could
Sora
use
ever
this
does.
hair? Xehanort.
What flavor?
Let's say she's keeping Rapunzel on the shelf for us. An extra pawn in case you fail to find the remaining Guardians of
Man,
Light. And we have occasion to call
bullshit
Mother
meter.
Gothel
It's over
Also,
9,000.
look at him explaining his evil plan.
7 hearts to fill out the ranks.
New 7 hearts.
Yes. 7 who inherited the
I'm
gift
curious.
of light.
Oh, that's from Kingdom Hearts 1. There
No,
were-
I remember the
Yeah.
princesses. Why did they pass on that?
Rapunzel
No.
for your own purpose.
Because merchandising.
You're
Merchandising.
I just knew you would go and make us.
I'm curious what happened. Like, which of the princesses is no longer pure enough?
All of them apparently.
Well, no, because they only introduced Rapunzel and Elsa for him. Maybe Anna, I'm not sure.
Oh. Wait, so they could just do this?
I guess so.
Why didn't they?
Such a sound.
Will you shush? You were dead by the time we fell asleep.
What? Yes.
Again, her having this like embroidered thing doesn't make sense because we didn't see her get it.
But yeah, I was gonna say, what? Like, I know we've not been paying too much attention.
No, it's just stuff that's happened off screen because. Also, this is a bunch of bullshit and Tangled.
What?
She's painted all these herself.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she's been subconsciously putting this kingdom symbol in them.
What? Oh god, I'm freaking out!
And I think it's because, and I could be wrong on this, so forgive me, internet. I think it's because, like, when she was a baby, she had, like, a, what's it called? Like, one of those,
Oh yeah.
uh,
Like,
what the hell What's it called? Like one of those things with like moons and stuff, but it was all the
Yeah,
stars.
I know what you mean. It has a weird name.
Yeah.
I'm the lost princess.
That's a huge leap.
Please speak up, Rapunzel. You know how I hate the mumbling.
I am the lost princess.
One thing that Tangled does really well as a movie is it really does a good job of like subtly, especially from the beginning, near the end for sure they exaggerate, but subtly showing how like an abusive parent can be really sneaky about it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous question.
It was you. It was all you.
I think Melissa.
Everything I did was to protect you.
No, it wasn't.
I've spent my entire life hiding from you.
What kind does she want to
Use
protect
me
him?
for my power, Rapunzel, when I should have been hiding from you.
Why did she just step on her hair?
We will be there for you.
It's a good question.
That prince is to be hanged for his crimes.
Oh.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
Listen to me.
I'm the long lost princess. Free him.
As it should.
She has to get there first.
No, you were wrong about the world, and you were wrong about me. And I will never let you lose my hair again.
That is an odd threat out of context.
It is.
Can you imagine just
Like I'm
walking
telling
up-
you, you could convince her to do anything.
Like, can you imagine just going up to someone and saying, "I will never let you use my hair again"?
Oh, here's the literal darkness seeping out of her.
That happens in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, because metaphors, subtle metaphors.
So I think I fucked up the pizza order. One of them has green peppers on it, and I apologize, Alex.
Okay.
So dig into the meat lovers with reckless abandon.
All right.
I won't have any of that one.
Okay.
How many pieces do you want? I'll grab.
I'll take 2 of the meat.
Okay. Adam, you want me to get you some pizza?
I'll wait till I'm done. I don't remember how much longer. Oh man, we've been out for a while. Marluxia has the power to point at us when we fall asleep now.
Yeah.
You also made a reference about how we're sound sleepers. I'm like, fuck you, you were dead by then.
Marluxia has the power of sleeping. Quick, take him to Master Jensen.
Wait a minute. I know how to fix this. Max, give him a wash.
I respectfully disagree, Jesse. These two actually do enjoy green peppers, but me, no.
I don't really enjoy
When I was
it.
adding the second pizza, I totally picked the wrong one because this is not what I ordered. But
Or maybe they fucked up.
no,
Actually, that's
it's-
probably
it's-
why they got confused.
It's entirely possible I fucked up, and I didn't clarify enough when I called them. So this is my fault. That's why I'm gonna eat it.
No! Flynn! Rapunzel's being held prisoner!
I remember the one on the bridge I was looking for. It's right out here.
Tower.
How?
Calls for a rescue. Are you with me? Yeah.
All the people that would have gotten Flynn out of the prison he was in also not introduced in Kingdom Hearts canon.
So he just got out? Yeah, they didn't explain that,
Yeah.
right?
They also didn't show him going to prison, so.
Well, no, but Mother Gothel did specifically say it.
Why doesn't he just tell everyone to get the fuck off?
I guess she just said he'd be hanged for his crimes.
Cause yeah, no way.
Green peppers are.
Okay, so there's
green.
2 lucky
I,
emblems back
I
there.
did
that
say you
missed.
two. It's you two who enjoy them. I just.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's green peppers, pineapple, mushrooms, and chicken.
Oh, it's like
yeah,
everything
pineapple.
off.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It was literally all the things Alex didn't like. That's why I said, eat all the meat lovers you want. I'll just eat this one. Good pizza, though.
We'll take it from here, Flynn. Go help Rapunzel. Thanks.
Shouldn't we stop this guy? No, but
They don't care. They know that we're the only threat to the plan. Also, in case you don't remember the plot, Nick, they explained that they're trying to keep Rapunzel as an extra princess.
Yeah. That's,
Just in
I
case.
will give Xehanort some credit in that he constantly assumes his own plan will fail.
Yes, which is a good thing. One thing I was curious about, okay, so we at least have Rapunzel and Elsa as the princesses apart. Which princesses like did things to lose that title?
Is the lady that played Alice dead yet?
Yes, she died. She died shortly after making Kingdom Hearts 1, but she is still, I think, the record holder for the
Longest reprisal of the role, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like 50 years later.
It was like 60 years there. I was aware that I was like 54 or something. Lots of mobiles in this level.
Well, if it's a purity thing, we know that by this point, Bella's. No, actually, because Beast is still furry, isn't it?
We haven't seen it since
We
Kingdom
don't
Hearts
know
2.
they don't bang when he's furry, Alex. If that's the angle you were going for.
Possibly. I don't. Max was named after Maxime Bernier, a Canadian candidate for Prime Minister. Really?
Really?
That's why that's where they went.
I'm trying to.
Not like
Maximus?
like
Horse?
like the horse Maximus.
Is that who you're talking about?
Okay, good. Alright,
Because that seems
wait. You.
dumb.
This seems like something
I'm not-
someone
it's not-
made up in the IMDb trivia.
It's not something. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just I think that's the dumbest thing.
Yeah, that's a real dumb thing. Like,
True
I really
facts.
respect this candidate for Prime Minister.
Not a winner. Ken.
I'll get the horse. Nope, just into nowhere. Well, I don't want to do this. I hate this one.
You know what I want?
Thunder a
I
bunch.
want an interview with a creative type of some type that when asked about something, they're like, I don't know. It seemed like a good idea. Not
Did you know that's? I probably brought this up before, at least
the
in The Witcher.
stern number.
No, but that's why Harry Potter's scar is lightning shaped, is because she thought it would be a cool.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, there's no deep meaning or anything. It's
No.
just something I thought of at the time.
Which is funny because so much of that series is, at least she claims, is deep meaning. I think a lot of that might be bullshit.
I think a lot of that's hindsight. I wrote my own autobiography.
Yeah.
There's your fancy women, heartless.
Fancy old women. Oh, we got a new ability
Every woman in
after
Pride
the
and
dance.
Prejudice dresses like that. They're not old.
Well, they seem old. They're old before their time because
Have you seen Pride and Prejudice?
not really, but I assume it takes place in a time when people died at the age of 30.
No. Her dad's
No.
like 50.
Then again,
Yeah, but
they
he's
are
close to death.
gentry. So
They are the gentry. They would definitely not have toiled in the fields their whole life and die at the ripe old age of 28.
God, that suck. Did you know that actually apparently a lot of those stats are skewed not because people died early, but because there was so much child death, so the average just gets really low.
yeah, that's why
Like
there was
infants.
actually a tradition in a lot of cultures to
Not name kids?
not name the kid until they reached a certain age.
That they
So
thought
you don't get
"Are these
attached to it.
attached to it.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
It was literally a thing of like, don't bother getting attached. You're probably gonna die.
Oh shit, you named it. Now we gotta keep it.
Awful.
Thank you, Goofy.
That's a song in another Disney movie.
We're almost there.
Almost
Yeah.
there.
That's Tiana's song in Princess of
Oh.
the Frog.
Really?
And we know that because I just
Just watched it,
I
yes.
was gonna say another movie I never saw.
Pretty
It's
good.
right here if you want to borrow it. It's
It's,
conveniently
it
already
has
off the
Keith
stuff.
David as the villain.
I do enjoy, I'd say, of the latest Disney movies, Friends on the Other Side definitely up there for great villain songs.
I will say I haven't seen it yet, but I did listen to the new version of Be Prepared by what is it? Chwachra Adjifor is how you say his name.
Okay.
I think.
Did you like it?
I did.
Okay, see, that was one of the ones I felt was underwhelming compared to the anime.
I mean, to be
Well,
fair,
it's Jeremy Irons.
and Jim
That's
Cummings.
true, and they also got rid of all the new stepping hyenas for some reason. I don't like this one. Why did I do that?
That's the best one. They're all in the air.
Don't care.
You have a gun.
Don't worry, I have a gun
Who
here.
was Jim Cummings in that song?
Jeremy Irons fucked up his voice halfway through, and Jim Cummings sings the end.
Really?
Everything after You Won't Get a Sniff Without Me is Jim Cummings.
Really?
Yeah, they just literally are like, Jeremy can't finish the song. Can you wrap it up for us, Jim?
The thing is, like, the reason I think I didn't like it was because it was so much shorter, and I really like to be prepared, so it just felt like it was blasting.
You got robbed of it.
Yeah. And one thing with the
We
movie
got another
too.
harvest.
And no dressing and drag and doing the luau. There wasn't any of that, huh?
No,
I haven't seen it yet. I
You
just
spelled
listened-
luau wrong, by the way.
Luau's a hard word.
that is a
I
hard
will-
word.
Most Hawaiian words are because they have
Like,
13 letters in
yeah,
Hawaiian.
something. It was like it's less.
Where's
than half,
the
so it's like
blood?
12.
He bleeds in the movie.
Yeah.
That's one of the few things I'll say about
It's
Taken.
not even on
He
the
straight
dagger.
up
I know
bleeds a shit ton in the movie. His vest is red by the end of this scene.
She got him in pure muscle, no blood vessels.
What? That's where all the vessels are!
There's also nowhere in your body that doesn't have blood vessels.
I like how I can stop and talk to the Moogle.
I like how you can spout bullshit and we have to keep...
Flynn's bleeding out, but let's synthesize some things. That can't take too long.
Grinding things.
Check the photo missions while you're in
Let's see what we can buy. Oh yeah, good. No, they didn't have a thing.
Before the boss fight, you might want to equip a
Oh,
relic
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
gives you better magic.
We should also use up that armor slot and that new ability I got earlier.
Rising's that'll be real good.
Yep.
What do you want me to do? Dress
Do we have
drag
any
you
haste
to the
this time?
lawn?
Oh, we already had.
Attraction enhancer.
No, that's the.
Yeah, we don't want that
attractions.
because
I mean,
the attractions are garbage.
We are finally reaching the point where we're running out of APs. Sora.
We'll fix that eventually.
We will. 100% we will.
Plus, I mean, we'll get another accessory slot and put one with like 50 on it. So you'd think I should get more magic? Is probably.
I was gonna say range is really good in this boss.
I guess this is all defense stuff. So
I'm
let's
gonna
do.
pass
the
this
one
over-
that's
I'm gonna pass this over to you for a second
Yeah. Get some more pizza.
and get some more pizza. And then Adam can shout out.
I might do the Sebastian actually,
And that's changed 10% on everything. On top
except
of
for
what we
dark. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do this one. I mean, I think we might have the best thing for magic right now. But don't worry about getting rid of the Gormans because I don't want to forget about it.
Here's a question I'll ask the room. With Disney, live actioning, CGI updating their movies, because they're going through them. We're in the 90s now. They're doing Lion King, Little Mermaid.
Well, I mean, they're jumping all over the place.
Will we get? These are the two that I think will be contentious. Pocahontas.
Ooh, I don't
Okay,
think so.
Mine was Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That was the second one.
I think we'll get Hunchback.
Think we'll get a Hunchback?
I don't
Really?
think we'll get Pocahontas.
I hope Pocahontas.
I think they will heavily edit Hunchback.
Actually, the awkward thing is Notre Dame's burned down.
Oh yeah,
They could-
yeah, like the bishops
If they planned ahead, they
succeeded.
could have filmed the scene.
Stop trying to get away.
I mean, they'll just CGI all that. Disney.
I like how they keep all the most powerful lines, but the delivery isn't as good.
I will go with you.
I'm curious with Disney movies how often they do room readings.
He's been bleeding out for a long time.
I'll never run.
She stabbed him upward, right next to the liver.
Just let
No
me
organs hit.
and you and I will be together.
To be fair, gut wounds are the ones that take forever to kill you.
Well, that's if you pierce the intestine,
I promise.
because you're guaranteed to sepsis then.
Yeah.
Just let me
So
you.
the reason I was actually thinking about this, but yeah, Hunchback of Notre Dame, like
Hunchback would be bad. Pocahontas would be probably
Worse.
real insensitive. Was Disney involved in either of the live-action Peter Pan movies that came out?
I don't think so, because Peter Pan is public domain.
no, definitely not Hook.
No, I meant the ones recently, because there were
Oh.
two recently.
Oh, fuck,
No,
I forgot
they
about
wouldn't have
those.
been. It's probably a Warner Bros. thing.
I promise. You have to trust me.
Why doesn't he let her finish first?
Yeah, this scene is way better acted in the movie. This is way more.
you. No,
Especially because there's no blood.
Actually, you misunderstand. Wraps the
No, she won't. She'll
Wraps
just
the
be
hair up.
kidnapped.
wraps the hair around his
Kidnapped
neck.
and enslaved forever.
Oh, whatever. You could go after her. We got fucking Sora on the job.
This world is also 4 screens wide, so they can find it pretty quick.
Where did he get the knife from?
Piece of glass.
Oh, it's a piece
Alright.
of glass in the mirror.
Yeah. There's a scene where, mirror. Also, look at that feathering for a piece of glass. He should have been a barber.
That was brilliant.
It was real talk. He
It's
was
also
like really.
way more terrifying in the
Yeah.
in the thing when you see this happen. Yeah, that happens far more aggressively in the film.
And also probably is what actually kills her.
Oh yeah, she turns
Yeah.
into dust as she falls out the window.
'Cause she's
Now
like
she's just gonna
800
become a
years old.
heartless.
Now she's Palpatine.
Kind of.
Pascal does it. He deals the final blow.
Straight up murders that woman.
Except for in this case, we get to do it.
Jesse said that she is in fact hideous. Are you talking about Rapunzel or Mother Gothel?
I like Rapunzel with brown hair.
Marluxia now.
Darkness. We can't allow her near our pure light.
Oh, what did you think would happen?
Well, I was gonna say, fall into darkness now? Wasn't...
He wasn't paying attention to her for a while.
With my Marluxia powers.
Alright.
Oh, I see. He turns her.
Fall into darkness. Was already dead. No, I need to make sure.
Also, can he make Heartless?
I think he just like activated the dark. I don't know. He's not a nobody anymore, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but
he
why
is-
can he make Heartless? Because
I
she
mean,
is a
Ansem
Heartless.
could do that.
Activated the
Yeah,
Heartless.
Ansem
I mean,
was a Heartless.
Xehanort could. Right, but it's got the emblem. I don't know.
Activated the Heartless gene.
If you claim that, Marluxia has the same control over darkness as Xehanort,
I'm just saying. Actually, no. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be thinking of controlling the Heartless, not creating them.
because definitely if you
Because they were using like a machine for that.
yeah, that's the thing. There was a whole thing under Hallow Bastion. I guess Radiant Garden.
Alright.
didn't it?
I see why magic is a thing you need for this fight.
Yeah.
It's just hard to get in close continually, Ooh, fire. Look at how much health
Yeah,
it
that's the
has.
thing. Like this, and then the next boss, I think, are real damage sponges. Ah, my face.
It's a real shot off for this.
Yeah. Did like almost 2
You can
bars.
climb the tower always,
Yeah.
remember.
I don't know what it's doing though.
Just run by Rapunzel. Sup?
Rapunzel, you got a haircut. Nice.
Nice. Don't worry
Tell
about
me
this.
about your barber later.
I don't know.
Goofy's
Goofy
making
was
noise.
not having a good time.
Oh, Adam, I forgot to tell you, I only had 2 big plates left, so you guys know. I apologize.
Okay,
Do
dude.
what?
I'll just give him my plate.
Alright.
Oh, I don't care.
I do.
Why was it so bright?
Because it shot a thing at me to do that.
Oh
Coming
yeah,
for
it does
you.
this darkness thing.
Oh,
Jump
do I have
through.
to?
You
Do I just jump? Oh, that's stupid. Well, first I have to finish. Woo!
Hold on, I got it finished. Look for the exit. Look for the exit.
Oh, there it is.
Well done.
There you go, you're free now. You cracked the code.
Come at me, tree monster.
Why is she a tree?
Because Marluxia said so.
Like, this thematically doesn't even make sense.
Hang on. Yeah, that calm down.
Could have been a hair monster.
Hair monster. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
You know what question I would like answered? How did Mother Gothel know the magic song to make the hair and make it young?
I think it was just like from the legend because it was from the flower, right?
Yeah, but she found the flower originally, right?
Yeah, and she was using it, so it's probably like written in some book.
Research?
She's a witch.
Is she?
Yeah, I
Does
think
she
so. I
use
think that's.
any other magic besides the flower?
Well, I mean, maybe she would just cast as a witch because she was an ugly old woman. She had a wart on her nose, and she turned someone into a newt.
I think you're making up most of that.
I think he
Splash
was
room.
really trying really hard for a Monty Python reference.
Yeah,
I don't know enough about, witches to dispute you.
I mean, they weigh the same as a duck.
You are correct in that fact. Haha!
Why did I end up over here?
Because teleport. No, shut up. Why are Donald and Goofy just standing outside?
Because it's trapping me, not them. It knows that they stick close to me no matter what. Ow! I can't? Oh, I guess I can. Oh, thanks, Donald. Last second. Yeah.
Fooled you by not being back and forth that time.
Yeah. Hey, come here, boy.
Boy,
I don't mean to make this about your race or color.
you better back off before you get hit. Boy. You know when you say it like that, it sounds like it's about both. References to only 2 people on the couch.
I mean, if we had more people watching, I would see someone else with two short hairs.
That's why I said on the couch.
I mean, I like it too. Let's start.
Well, you're one of the 2 people on the couch.
Oh.
I didn't know if you.
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
the
stay with me,
DBZ
Eugene.
Bridged.
Can't wait for more. Bojack movie's coming soon, apparently. Been coming soon for 2 months, you know. God, it's so hot! I just ran up this tower 4 times during that fight, but I'm real winded now.
I was gonna say.
Flower, gleam and glow. Let your power
You know, actually, I do want to picture Mother Gothel just trying random words to make this work.
Yeah, she was like hanging over this flower for weeks.
Yeah.
Just waits for it to like flare up a little bit of light, and she's like, "That's first word ran down."
It was like pineapple, cucumbers, faucets.
You were mine.
Alright,
Also,
someone
this
else want
part
to go
doesn't
for
make-
the cleanup?
Sure.
I'll get
food.
food.
Here's a plate.
Oh, thank you. Oh, slip on the floor. Snake doesn't like
Like you do.
I own a carpet
Actually,
in the back.
while you're up, as a favor, can you grab me a beer?
Yeah.
Bottle of pretty much anything that isn't an IPA. I assume most of it's still there.
Yeah, tons of it still there.
Winter ale.
Ooh, right. Yeah, these lose a lot of their touching moment with the animation.
All bad adaptations are bad. Or bad
All bad
versions.
adaptations are bad. Thank you for the tautology, Adam.
Or bad,
Alright, I have the treasure chests.
I've got them up too, but
I'm just saying, I have it here if you want to just focus on it for a little bit. Just let me know which numbers are missing and I'll read them out to you.
So, is Xehanort watching going, oh shit, it's in her tears now. We're gonna have to beat the shit out of her.
You know, it's still there.
Curious about her curing the heart.
No, they said they wanted the healing specifically.
You did. Marluxia did
Really?
mention that.
Yeah.
For what?
I assume to make old Xehanort young Xehanort.
And this feels like this doesn't feel like a solution Xehanort would want, but it's like the Philosopher's Stone for Voldemort, where it's like temporary but dependent on something.
I think Voldemort was just looking for insurance if someone ever got the best of him.
Well, he also wanted to come back.
I'm thinking that you're ascribing, like we had just had the discussion that Rowling probably didn't have everything planned out.
Oh, I'm thinking with all that she did. Anything like core Voldemort area, I think she had that all planned out.
You think she had the whole series?
I think
Well,
she
she
had
said
the,
she did.
the idea of the Horcruxes.
No,
a
she
lot
said
about.
she worked through the whole plot before.
Oh, okay.
But I think a lot of Jesus.
Dude, all that fucking hair.
I think a lot of the minor plotting, she just kind of took advantage of things she had written before.
What do you do with all that hair? Throw in a garbage bag?
No, it's a memento now. It's like the hair that saved the kingdom.
I think by the time she
It's
wrote,
what kingdom got saved? It was just this personal plot. The kingdom is prosperous.
What would have happened
Yeah, the
if
old man
Artemis
hasn't
Gothel
killed
had
himself
gone
yet.
on a rampage?
And, I mean, there's still rampaging nobodies all over.
I can finally be with my real family.
Very.
I couldn't have done it without your
You know, let's talk real. Like in a real medieval family, they would agree for
The kingdom couldn't ask
a month maybe,
and I couldn't have asked for better science.
Depends.
and then.
They've been, missing their daughter for 18 years.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like real medieval family.
yeah, they would have just made another daughter.
They also probably
Sorry,
might
no.
be the whole jaded, Anastasia thing with, stop bringing me fake daughters.
Great. We haven't seen the guy controlling the monsters in a while.
Wow,
so
that's some
what
serious
we're-
emotion.
It's
there.
been 15, 20 minutes and he hasn't shown up.
Why are we so
I'm pretty
red?
sure he's
If he
gone.
comes back and tries to bother Rapunzel again, then Flynn will keep her safe. And we three won't be
You
far
really
behind.
haven't seen through this yet, so.
magic hair's gone. She loses all her
And the
combat.
frying pan.
Nevertheless, I
Flynn
won't
has
let her out of my sight.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene?
Oh, yeah, we didn't get that.
That's my real name. Eugene Fitzherbert. That's right. I never told you guys.
See, it doesn't exist in this continuity.
I think it's a great name. Me too. Nice to re-meet you, Eugene.
Hey. I thought I was the only one you were going to tell?
Oh,
Don't worry.
You brought it up!
Yeah.
Really?
just wait till we get to the bedroom.
What are you two lovebirds talking about?
He's gonna teach her
Nothing.
horrible, unspeakable things because he's so naive.
Oh God! We're back. I'm sorry. I
This is
opened
perfectly normal.
Get him!
This is what everyone does.
That's going to be part of it.
Got to be kidding me!
Being pierced by chameleon tongue.
Yes.
Can get anywhere.
Tongue is twice the length of the chameleon's body.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, that's a good one.
Yeah,
It's
this is a very
like
good
the limit break like form change is just a staff to cast magic with.
Okay.
It's real cool.
Okay.
You learn the after image technique like
Oh.
Goku.
More.
Maleficent's relevant, we promise.
Not a world where we got guilty.
I haven't seen a trailer for the new Maleficent movie yet. What's it about?
I don't know.
Fuck if
I've
I know.
seen the trailers are up.
You're
but I haven't
assuming I
watched it.
care.
Yeah, that's just how you
No, it's that's one I really don't know.
I just don't know why you bother trying to make Maleficent a sympathetic character.
Because Wicked did well.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Literally, it was.
Because
They saw how amazing Wicked did.
Wicked does sell out Broadway still.
Oh, are they still?
We got no one talking, but people
okay.
are watching.
Yeah, the
Hey, Jim Copies.
yeah I-
Continue your thing.
I was gonna say, guaranteed. What happened was, Wicked sold out on Broadway, and the
Yeah, something like that.
owners of Melissa and Disney went, "Holy shit! We can do a origins of the bad person."
She better turn into a dragon in this film.
What? We're too late?
We've already served the cake.
Evan would know all about the replicas from his time as Vexen in the organization.
He left no
He
notes.
was recompleted like the
He's
rest
like
of
Tesla, he never wrote anything down.
them. After they left, he must have woken
There's a bunch of notes talking about how he did things and they were awesome, but nothing detailed.
Turned the whole town upside down to try and find him.
Don't sing.
Yeah, I don't think they gave him a voice actor.
To be fair, Zaldin said like 4 things in Kingdom Hearts.
Solid spoke a decent amount. This guy barely spoke.
I was gonna say Vexen cut out his tongue to ensure compliance
There may still be documents
or
around,
secrecy.
but all of them from well before he made any significant progress.
There's one text document that's just a word tree where he was brainstorming and it just says, need vessels. Replicas? Question mark?
Dark corridors are beyond his faculties and mine now.
Beyond his faculties.
I think.
Yeah, a bunch of them can't make them anymore.
Yeah, because they're no longer dark nobodies.
Oh.
But not everyone.
Wait, so
What if
there's an organization that's a good organization now?
So these are old, like, these guys are from the old organization. They came back and were like, oh, that sucked. I don't want to do that again.
If you destroy a nobody and a heartless of someone, apparently they just wake up somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if someone gets heartless and you kill that heartless and the nobody, then they'll come back
Or-
as a full person.
Or if you just hug the no. or
Yeah,
if you just hug the
that
heartless.
works too.
Oh, that is, yeah. Let's not talk about that.
That's a thing that happens.
That is, we don't
Maybe
know.
have to be a princess of heart. Maybe they're unclear about that.
No, just hug.
Oh, sweet organization rock. This is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Scenes that
I like
mean
how
nothing.
it's very similar to their old thing, like their old
They literally
chairs.
spent
Humanity is a precious
5 years looking around this desert trying to find the right.
organization. Oh, yes, of course. One eradication at Axel's hands was enough to learn where not to place my trust. He gave you a second lease on life.
You didn't know that.
He ripped me away from the one thing I care about.
Who has to stand on a tiny rock?
Humanity. Give me my
Probably Demex.
research. I must see it to fruition.
My favorite thing with Demex is he's immediately replaced in the organization.
Yes.
They don't give a shit about it.
Soon they will replace, not just replicate. Given a heart, they can become just as real as any human.
But you know that they're not.
What excellent tidings. I would hate to think we invited you back into our ranks, only
So
for you
that's
to
Vexen?
fail to deliver our
Yeah.
final vessel.
He'll reveal that.
Vexen.
They're making like that. Oh Jesus, that.
That's what he looks like.
He's been Norded.
He was originally from a Game Boy game, so his proportions are weird.
I'm just gonna say he had permanent perv face.
No, he's not from a Game Boy game originally. He's from
Yeah.
Shane.
Which is originally a Game Boy Advance game.
You're right, it was, and then it got ported to PS2.
Yeah.
Look at this new area. Monsters Inc. and Frozen.
All right. Well, it's so wonderful. Back to Corona. Oh, I see. Oh, Jesus. Twilight Town. This one.
There you go.
Treasure 60.
Start at the Kingdom, because that's where I
Yeah,
definitely
most of
did.
them will be
Thoroughfare?
there.
Thoroughfare.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
will let you guys know my tablet die. I'll have to grab the cord in a little bit, but we've got about.
I don't
an
like the
hour
way her
left.
face looks in this picture. This is always bugging.
She looks like she's tripping balls.
Right? Like, this is such a terrible photo, and
Like,
Sora's
guys.
like, post it to Insta.
Let's think of the dumb pun name that the Kingdom Hearts Instagram, because it says Kingdom Hearts at the top, so it's branded.
Like what the Instagram would be named.
Yes. Don't forget, this was most likely developed by Chippendale.
Tinder.
Alright, tell me the numbers and I'll tell you where they are.
Alright, 1 second.
Okay, so there's one right on this archway, but I think
1 second.
this way.
I'm just going to get the whole.
So if there's two lucky emblems in this, I know where both of them are.
All right, well, let's start with lucky emblems just to
Oh,
see.
there's three. Okay,
I don't
So-
have those open.
Well, then okay.
I've got both.
You've got that, Ken.
4 through 6 for the lucky emblems. We're a fisherman. 4 through 6 for the lucky emblems. Holy
There's
crap!
a shit ton of treasure.
2,
Yeah,
2, 3, 5.
Well, those will be in the forest.
Yeah, so let's start with the
11.
lower ones.
Oh no, right. This is increments of 8.
Yeah.
9,
Alright, I'll get to 9 and see where that is.
15, 16, 17.
9 is still in the forest. Let's
Uh,
go
What
to
about
15.
15 and 16?
15 and 16
Okay.
are in the caves.
17,
17's also in the caves.
20, 21.
20 is in the forest at the shore, so that's just across the lake.
Yeah, we didn't even explore the shore because it cutscened us here.
Okay, 20.
That's where our lucky emblems is.
21.
21 is in the wildflower clearing, near the
And,
wildflower save point.
and 23.
And 23 is in the kingdom and the thoroughfare. Go straight down the main path and look to the right of the painting of the king of things.
Yeah, and that's where one of the lucky emblems is.
Alright, I'll
So I think it's because I came here, did the dance, and then
Yeah, the dance and then it cutscene this away. There it is. You have to perform, I remember, and that pulls them away.
Shut up, Flynn. Okay, and then the other side, like if you, now go straight on.
Well, actually, 1 sec. I'm just gonna. Because you guys said you wanted that keyblade on.
Oh yes, get rid of Hero's
Here's
Origin.
origin, probably.
Ever after?
Yeah.
Let's get this leaf racer too.
Oh, what's this?
And
I like that mask charm we have.
items, because I saw we got a magic. We got a couple boosts.
Yeah.
Imperial.
Oh,
Two.
see,
We got that out.
Should every time we go to a boss eat a food.
Okay, so on this gate thing will be the lucky
Bet you
emblem.
there's a lucky emblem.
Yeah, there it is.
Suitcase is the camera, right?
yeah, no, I couldn't see it. Oh, right, this thing that does nothing.
The D-pad, it vexes us so. Everyone that's watching, Jesse, you're googling things for us. What does the D-pad do in the gummy phone? What does it do? It has a slider with so many increments. What is it, Jake?
Wait, look, you can R2 and L2. Oh, that's just zooming.
No, I know. It's just. It looks like it's supposed
Don't
to be
take a
like
picture of this woman.
Actually, hold
She
on.
looks so unimpressed. Oh, she bumped into you.
It's just I'm trying to see. Does it change focus?
She
It's like-
can't.
There is no focal length. It's all in focus because it's a video game.
What does it do?
Goofy's posing up a storm.
What have you got there?
Flynn doesn't understand cameras.
His name is Eugene now.
Whatever, Eugene doesn't understand cameras.
All right.
Don't forget selfie mode X. to
I know.
switch.
1 second. I have to. Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, so go back to the main gate,
Okay.
and on the back of it, it might be on. No, it's on this one. It's the next one. On the back of it should be the lucky emblem, just like on the pillars.
On the back, is it this back?
This side, yeah. I thought I looked for one. Maybe it is the other side.
Lie to me.
I don't remember one being there.
Here, I'll look it up. I just had it. Okay, from the save point, head towards the plaza. Oh, okay, sorry, it is the second archway.
You have lied to me for the
There it
probably
is.
not the last time.
For the last time.
Let's see.
Oh, you were right there.
Okay,
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
You're also like halfway done with those now.
And then the other one that we're actually 40%.
You are 100. You are correct.
halfway there. Whoa,
Strong gets stronger. Okay, and then the other one is on the bridge, but on the side of the next screen.
And there'll be a treasure chest on the shoreline when you go across to it.
Yeah, we just never got to be in this place. So it's on, I think, this side of the bridge. Depending on which way it makes its face. PS4 unprofessional. They announced a bunch of PS5 details.
Yeah, next year, holiday.
Next hall, so 2020?
Yeah. The weird thing is all the announcements are like, next holiday, and everyone's like, December? And they're like, we mean next year.
next holiday, so other side.
What?
Right, oh, just turn and it's on the
Oh,
edge there.
nice.
And that's all of them here.
The one on the shore, upon entering the shore, turn right and keep right. So
Okay.
from this side, it would be left.
Nick is on.
It's not down this?
I'm saying, I think it's down here, yeah.
This is kind of a nice thing about this game is we can clear world as we go. And we want you back.
Shut up, here. Shut up.
It was clams. Scallops.
Oh, it's scallops. Oh, right. We have the.
With the gourmand ring on.
Is it on the.
No, it's sorry. It's like, if you look at the map, it's right there. Sorry. Like, it's in that first area
Oh.
up near the top of the bridge. There's a weird shadow artifacting going on in that water. I don't know if anyone else noticed that.
Don't question it.
See? Turn back the camera. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shadow artifacting is weird. Either way.
Oh, catch a fish.
No. Don't need
It's a lobster.
You imagine
Reach in,
ripping
grab
a lobster
three?
from the sea.
4 lobsters?
It's just a lobster trap there.
Lumiere was this. No, not Lumiere.
Sebastian is a
Sebastian.
crab.
Ray is a crab.
Alright, we have a Kupo coin.
Yep.
A thing I bought and never used when I played it.
Alright. Now let's go
Grab
back.
the one. So now there's probably a bunch in this clearing because I didn't find any and I know that there's some. It's a little further.
No, I know. It's.
Oh, no.
So, that's okay.
Ingredients around here.
That's how that works.
I can tell you the next number if you tell me.
You can tell me the next number if I tell you the number.
Yes, that's what I said. Please repeat it
What
to me
you meant.
again.
21.
8, 16, 24, 20,
21.
21. Yes.
Alright. Facing northwest at the Wildflower save point. So get all the way up this hill. I think you can shot walk your way most of the way quickly if you want.
This is probably almost fast enough.
I wish it was just square when that prompt came up.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Did a couple, yeah. So going up, it'll be on the right-hand side, just behind the bushes at the top.
I went up there. Our
Does
right
it say
or
from
the
It
save
does
point?
say from the save point, so I don't know if it's on the same screen as this. I can't remember.
The save point's just through there.
It doesn't look.
Probably up on
It's
the right.
real close to the save point. Like it's up on that little rise there. You can see on the top of the map.
Uh-huh.
On the top. Sorry, the north end of the map up there.
Alright. Oh, I thought that was the thing. That one's open.
Check the other side, maybe.
Can you go up top here? Like, can you jump up there?
Okay, how do you go?
Circle after you've done everything.
Okay. That's not awkward at all. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
So there's just a hot button to a gummy phone menu instead of going through 4 sub-menus.
Well, it's not really how they expect you to. Alright.
Now, here's my recommendation.
1-9.
I would use the gummy phone to travel to the beginning of the world at this point.
Okay. You can use the gummy phone?
Oh, sorry, use the save point. My brain
I was
was
gonna
confused
say-
with the gummy phone. Because then you can go to areas
Sorry, area.
and then just go to tower.
Tower.
What was the first chest?
Fuck. I'll look. Exhausting today. It was a long day. Rapunzel's magic saved Eugene's life. It's a different, more powerful magic than the kind I know.
Hashtag Rapunzel, hashtag Eugene, hashtag Tower, hashtag Maximus, hashtag Eric.
Actually, I was more like, let's broadcast that Rapunzel has this super powerful.
Okay, but he's just like broadcasting to like Pence and Chippendale, so whatever.
How did Pence get a gummy phone?
He saved
Also,
his
if
money.
he does, who else does?
I don't know if Pence is a
there
gummy
money?
phone. He might be doing it from the desktop.
How did Yen Sid develop a link to a technology that didn't exist at the time?
2, 3,
Was he that forward thinking?
2, 3, 5.
2 is in the Forest Hills area.
Okay, I am not in that.
I think that's just the next.
Is there any in the tower area?
There was one, but we have it already. That's
Okay.
just one is in the tower area.
Okay.
So there is an area with a lot of air stepping icons, it says. Look for a tree high up on the west side with an icon that indicates its branch.
The worst one.
I disagree.
Against flying things.
I think everything's dead. Alright.
For all that damage if something done to a
Golden
flying thing.
BB!
Eugene was just watching.
I think that's tower word. He doesn't get a seat in the ride.
No, it's a power move on Sora's.
He has a speed pass.
Well, there's this one is one of the worst, I think.
That's what the combat one, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
I
on
think
the
so.
west end of this area.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say which way's north.
So there's an area with a tree. I think head further north now. I'm trying to compare to the map.
Yep.
Does yours give you a map?
Some of them have screenshots, the harder ones to find.
Yeah.
This
This level's going to be bad for it too because it kind of looks the
Oh,
same.
that's not what I meant to hit. There's some,
You're all healed up. That's cool. The worst one. You keep shitting on this one, and it may have nothing to do with the fact I don't have the high score.
because you never try.
I tried once. Ooh.
Thought that would end it. Alright.
Yeah, I think that the corridor is too far. I'll read the description again because it's not good.
Is this chest number 4?
It's just number 2.
2. Okay, I'll try to find it in mine too, because mine was
Are you on the IGN guide?
I'm on the power picks. Oh, it's a while from now. It says it's after we fought like the nobodies from Marluxia.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't sure what area constitutes the hills.
Yeah.
Keep moving, Alex. Straight down the side.
That's right.
Guess.
Yeah. So I think this next area is where we fought Marluxia stuff. No. Pride and Prejudice movie. Winter float there, she's going to get exploded. That's what happens when you're not generous with your money.
Did you read Pride and Prejudice?
No, I know nothing about Pride and Prejudice.
Do you even know the plot of this thing?
I think. Okay, I'm going to explain what I think Pride and Prejudice is.
This is a fun game we've invented. Go on.
Okay, so, and I think I might be right. I think the idea is that there is a highborn lady, or whatever, eligible bachelorette,
Okay.
and she wants to marry someone who her parents, or maybe it's her stepmother, thinks is below her station. And then the second act happens, and then they spend a lot of time in a mansion, and they have to kill the stepmother. Maybe very wrong.
Yes. First of all, there was no stepmother.
Okay. She has loving parents, the main character.
Yep.
So I think this is the area. It's off on the west-hand side of this.
Was I right about she's trying to marry someone?
No, absolutely not.
No, that's actually the whole thing.
She's trying to marry someone above her station.
Oh.
Well, actually, in the beginning, she didn't want to marry anyone.
It's true.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things. Is
So the whole thing is basically her dad has no sons, and so if the daughters don't get married, the money from their inheritance will just be absolved by the estate. Like it'll be absorbed. Like there is no inheritor, right?
Yeah.
and it just
I
because
think
they're
that
women.
was. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the other thing was there was this whole side plot where one of the sisters was going to marry someone who looked very eligible, and turned out to be a right.
Oh yeah, like an abuser. or something.
That's Mr. Bingley. if I
Yes,
remember
Mr. Bingley.
It's been a while.
Probably.
Eric asks what's going on, Adam.
Bit Miller?
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out Pride and Prejudice. He can join.
So, I think my favorite thing
Yeah, and I'll leave you with chat because they're probably talking.
Okay, if you're doing chess, that's fine.
No, my chess thing is there, so
Oh.
you're
You want
responsible
this?
for it. No, because I'm gonna grab more pieces.
Alright.
So, there's actually a Bollywood adaptation of this called Bride and Prejudice.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Alright, I'm looking for stepping stones.
Wild trees, you can swing from the branches but stay to the left. Continue till you drop down a small ledge, you see a tree on your left with a glowing branch.
I apologize for this. This is probably. Oh no! Didn't
I have
this-
no clue where this treasure chest is either.
It's set on the west. Just follow the western wall. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Need some basil.
I think it still might be further on, because I don't think we've hit the point where we fought Marluxia yet. Yeah, because Rapunzel was with us here, and then she ran off after we fought Marluxia, so I think it's the next area still.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know how to type on this thing.
We haven't been. We just talk to them. Remember?
Oh, right.
They
duh.
can hear us.
Alright, well, that was dumb of me.
Unless you want it.
But how do I type on the Twitch so they understand? Hi, Eric.
How do I make him understand? Oh man, you know, I just want to be able to have a large map that we can refer to.
It would be nice to just have like a scroll with all the chests on it.
Yeah.
Or since I have a chest and radar.
That would be nice. This is-
Oh, something. So I also did start True Vault Hunter mode.
Yep.
All the claptrap stuff and Typhon logs don't reset.
That's big. It just gives you your collectibles.
Yeah, you also do have the ability to unlock all those at the beginning. So you can just like that's the best time I think to do the
that part.
Iridium logs. Like
Oh, to just redo a Vault Hunter run and then you can just as you're going through.
I
yeah,
think this is where you came from.
I've been heading north this whole time.
Oh wait, no, yeah, this is towards the. Okay, so it should be in here somewhere.
Okay. Trusting you guys.
You can swing for the branches, but stay to the left. Yeah, this is the area. So this way is left.
Fuck you, asshole!
Yeah,
Probably unnecessary. He's been dead for most of this.
You know what's exciting, Nick? The hearts are no longer JPEGs.
They are
They're
no longer
actual
JPEGs.
models. Oh, I think it might be up on one of these ledges. You drop down a small ledge and see a tree to your left with a glowing branch. Jump up
This
and
is
use your
where we
dash.
fought Marluxia's goons. This there.
Oh, is this one?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Okay,
I think keep moving forward, Alex.
Oh, I think you backtracked just now.
No, I did not.
Okay,
Just
keep going
moving
then.
forward. I just was trying to go up because you said go up. Nothing in there.
That's probably the tree they're talking about, right there.
Yeah.
Sucks not having the console around for this.
I'm excited that we get to start Monsters Inc. 2 because that's fun.
It's a really good level.
It's very good being like this, where you just go through a single path, but it's really like it feels a lot less linear. Like how Marluxia's goons are
Miss.
still here. They're like, Master, where have you gone?
Never mind. Didn't miss.
Of course.
Those are worth fucking XP though.
By the way, Outer Worlds comes out next week.
I'm probably gonna wait for a sale.
I am gonna wait for reviews. If they're in the mid 80s, I will get.
I took off. Speaking of new games, I took off November 15th.
For Pokemon?
Partly for Pokemon, and mostly because I have time that I'm going to lose by the end if I use it. So I took off November 4th, and the 15th, I think, just like 2 random days in December.
I have to basically decide to take off days of October and November because I'm gonna be able to take off time around Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I think
Working.
because it's the worst. Yeah,
That was sarcasm.
I might take advantage of that and ask you to watch Roach, because I think I'm going up to my mom's place for at least
Alright.
a few days.
You guys just
You're around.
Taking care of him is a lot easier now that we don't really feel now.
You're at around near the end of October. For the
End of October, I will be, except for the like day and a half or whatever I have to go to Miss Saga.
Which day is that?
I don't know yet. I won't know until either tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, let me know.
It was supposed to be next week, and then I guess they changed it because the person who's supposed to schedule it's on vacation. They're like, we don't want to give people a week to book travel. Oh, by the way, Eric, I'll see you probably both. I'm going to Cremona Sunday night. I'm back Monday.
I'm supposed to do art this weekend.
That's gonna be cold. Actually, it's supposed
Alright.
to warm
Yeah,
up.
it's supposed to get better.
I
Like,
think it's.
the
I
snow's
think it's
over
just
now.
up that hill behind that tree. I think that's where the treasure chest is.
Up this hill?
No, you can't go on there. The map says no.
Okay.
Keep going. It's in the area with the branches, and stick to your left, and it's on one of these ledges.
Keep going. Aha! Jumpy area? Yes, over there on the
Okay,
left. There's
you know it's
a swinging
hilarious,
branch.
Nick, that you made him come all the way back to the tower for this.
Yeah, no, I thought that they would be
Urge
more
to
evenly
kill
spaced out.
rising.
Look, man,
Yeah,
I
it's up-
don't know.
up there.
No, literally, you urge to kill. Let me kill this.
Like, I hate monkeys.
No, they're just. I actually was not kidding about the had a terrible day, so this is a little cathartic.
No big deal. If it helps, I had a terrible weekend because I worked the whole time. I worked 16 hours this weekend,
Oh.
which is more than 2 days of work should be for me because I do 7.5 hour days.
Yeah,
But I got real
I
caught up.
do 7.5 hour days most days myself. Oh, that was.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, is everyone done with pizza?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm very full.
Just watch there's a beer bottle on the floor.
Eric says it's supposed to stop snowing in 4 days. But when I was looking, at least on like the government one,
The forecast says it's supposed to end by actually by today.
yeah, he might be thinking of Cremona weather though. And oddly
Oh, I
varies
don't
in the hour difference.
I hope not.
Anybody else
'cause
want a beer?
I have one.
Nope,
ready to
I'm
go.
good. Could I have a water though?
Yeah. You want a big cup?
Sure,
You want ice?
sure.
Okay.
Want sparkling?
Yes. That's one thing I missed about Kingdom Hearts tonight.
Hope we find some ingredients around
I
here.
think you went too far now. It's I can see them on the map. Keep going back.
This way?
Yeah. See all those like ledges that go off in the way?
Okay.
It's up there. So that way. There you go. There it is.
Hello.
Oh my god. This better be worth it. Elvin Bandana. Alright, what's your next number?
I think it was literally the next number.
Like 3?
Yeah. Oh god, we have so many left. It's 6, yeah, 3.
Okay.
I'm taking a drink. Oh.
Number 3. After defeating the nobody's obtained. Okay, blah 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 blah. Swing from the branches, keep close to the board. Okay, so same thing but on the right side.
Alright. You guys can just fuck off for a bit.
I hate those archers. Although I think this might be the last level.
Nope.
Maybe go back a bit. Yeah, I think it's up here. I'm using the mini map to know where.
Yeah,
where the edges of
I
the
see
world
what
are.
I see what you're doing now. There.
There you go. Okay, next number.
Wind fan. Let's see here. Tell me phone.
Here, let me grab a couple numbers while I'm at it. Okay, so 5, 9, 15, 16, 17.
15, 16, 17 are all in the mines.
Okay, really, I missed
There you go.
much. I don't want Lucky Emblem, I want Treasure. Save point, head down the path towards Corona. Okay, so it's not till we get to the slidey place again? Oh my god.
That's not a good sound. I don't like that sound.
It's where the rabbits were. Which is back. But let's just get to a save point and teleport there.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Okay, just a sec. I'll also check if, before we
so
leave this area, there's probably some in the swamp here.
I
Okay,
got
it
some black
was...
truffles.
Was it 9, 10? Or 7, 8? Sorry.
I am slowly losing my fucking mind.
Alex, you're a gentleman.
5,
Trooper and a skull.
9,
9,
5,
and then 15,
And
16,
then the
17.
mines.
Yeah.
Okay, treasure number 9, from where you start from. Where is this? Okay, 9 and 5 are close together. So the hills.
Now we wait.
Hello, worlds. Is Sora a programmer? Oh, my foot's asleep.
There we go. It's like, where did the... It begins.
Hashtag begins. Pint and a half. Because they're all half pints. Get it?
They're really, really bad. Subterfuge.
The end Sid's just broken them down.
We should have them meet up with Failure Bot.
Oh, failure bot can't do anything right.
Okay, where am I going?
Okay, from where you start, and I don't think that means the save point. I think it means there. Follow the trail bearing left until you come to a cave just beyond a few rocks sitting between 2 trees.
Remember that whole scan the left-hand side? Is it
I actually, I started going down this cave and I went, no. Because I know where it's talking
Oh
about.
yeah, I think it
It's
means
in
where
the
you start
rabbit
the
warren,
level.
because remember he went into the bushes and he apologized for the people watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that number 2 was so far forward. Look at APM. Oh, traction extender.
You know what?
Attraction power!
Just use the triangle immediately.
You can do a couple of the circles if you want. It's like fiction.
Oh, look, there's records on this one too.
Yeah. To get a good record, you need a heavy enemy areas.
Yeah, literally straight.
How did
forward.
we not find this chest in here?
We did.
Okay, that's on it. No, it's in like a cave.
What cave? Because this is the rabbit warren.
I think it's back where like on the way to the tower.
Why are these numbered this way?
I don't know. Okay, just like let's see if 5 is close to where you are.
I'm sorry.
From the save point. Okay. From the save point, so we know we're close to it. Head down the path towards Corona. Once you make a right in the lake.
Corona's
Okay,
the
it's
name
right
of
by
the
the lake. So keep going.
Thank you. I know.
There's a thick tree. I think you just passed it. It's one of these trees and surround the bushes around it. I think it's further this way. Like that tree. There it is. Okay. So the other one is back in near where Rapunzel's tower is. Not like at the tower, but the place before it.
So should I?
It might as well work. There's the save point right there. Actually, no. It's like
no.
just
It's
down
like
the
just
way.
do this. Just ignore the heartless because they're garbage. Garbage.
Well, it's a finish. Wise man's fear.
Ah!
Yeah, Eric, I have 2 viewers. I think one of the viewers is us though, so
Yeah.
you're the only viewer.
You're the only one.
And he does actually ask a good question because we should think of it now because it's only the last few weeks. What game do you think we'll play after this? Big Eric wants us to do Dark Souls, but I think that would be hard to do for like 4 hours straight.
No.
Dark Souls with multiple people is good. It's a real good
Yeah,
way.
Nick.
That said,
Taylor
I don't know
and I
how
played-
much you guys have played a bunch of Dark Souls. I haven't before.
I have a fair amount.
Almost beat 3.
So Nick and I.
We can do Dark Souls 3 because it continues our games that end in the number 3.
Good.
Now the only thing we could think about doing, in moderation,
Having sit night.
is there is a interesting little game called Drunk Souls.
Oh,
Every time you defeat a unique enemy that has a name, or he doesn't respawn,
That's
or
gonna be-
die.
real bad for me trying to count calories.
Yes.
Every Tuesday I will gain 5 pounds.
Well, so the big thing is every time you die, take a drink.
Just drink like vodka waters.
I can make you vodka tonic. I have that.
All right, where am I? I
Okay.
need continuous instruction, people.
Yeah, keep going. So I think this is in that little cave area that I went to. I thought I got everything there. So left.
Yeah, we could
Just
do.
stick to the left.
We could do a Dark Souls.
I'm not particularly keen on the Dark Souls, but
No,
it's a
then we don't
suggestion.
have to. Everyone needs to enjoy what we do.
Let's.
There's a
So
small.
straight down that
Well,
way.
okay.
I think this is the cave they're talking about.
We were totally in here.
Yeah, I went in here.
There's all this
Maybe we have
heartless.
to kill all these heartless first. Oh, look, it's the things. Is these ingredient carrying beasts.
Thunder, real good short socks.
Yeah. So I think this is money. I was totally in here.
Missed.
Apparently. Okay, now the rest are going to be back at the forest glade, so you might as well say point here right there.
Yeah, because they're in the mines area. The cliffs
Oh, they're in the
after
main
that, right?
mines? Sorry, my mistake.
I was gonna say they're in the mines and the cliffs after the mines.
Since we seem to agree that RPGs are good, where is the closest save point from here?
Probably the tower.
Yeah. I don't know. We could.
Let's play shit.
Wait, what?
I was thinking we could do Persona.
Persona's
Persona
good.
might be fun.
We could have arguments about who to waifu.
Correct answer is the doctor. I think I decided on that.
That's a fun one. I did do On in my first one.
Eric says we
unfortunately,
should
in
go
a-
for scary, and then he sent us a picture of Big Eric's face, it looks like. It's not really, it's just a guy making eyes, but really looks like Big Eric.
Scary. So the interesting thing is, you'll get a lot of reactions out of me, and then I may not play too much because I actually have never liked the horror genre.
Also, horror doesn't really work for RPGs. I think RPGs,
Nope.
RPGs are the best choice.
Marsh, Campsite, Wildflower.
Campsite is probably the closest.
Finds clues and futures in the.
I mean, the real
The test
answer.
post, this is first
The real
post.
answer here that we're ignoring is the Dark Crystal strategy RPG.
Oh, yeah,
comes
right,
out.
we should fucking do that.
That's probably a 2-week kind of game. Like we will not play that for very long.
We won't 100% it.
It's XCOM, but with Dark Crystal
We
characters.
should also probably at least one day do Center of Kagura, or whatever it's called.
Senran Kagura?
We've talked about it so many times.
That will be a highly Little Eric should not watch stream.
I've had this argument with like Jim and Janice too.
Where am I going?
He's
Before
like,
you have-
I don't know.
God damn
I
it!
just don't want to be the responsible one to make that call, that's all.
Well,
Okay.
we have the disclaimer before you can watch the stream.
It's true, you have to click a thing saying, I accept, because this stream is for mature audiences.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue why.
Okay, 15. Continue down the path until you require Rapunzel. Actually, I think this was the best save point.
The fun part is,
Just
because of
before.
how we talk, I basically can't monetize our videos on YouTube. Not that we have enough viewers or followers to do that, but if the opportunity ever arose, couldn't monetize any of this.
Yeah, so keep going until we needed Rapunzel to swing.
You know what I found out that's crazy? If you swear in the first minute of a video, automatically can't monetize.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Swim level.
I can totally see that too, especially because YouTube, now that like,
Well, YouTube's really trying to go advertiser friendly.
yeah, and I think YouTube is also trying to go very kid friendly because I think a lot of new parents, are you
It's
think?
the advertising.
Oh, okay.
100%.
It is 100. They
Oh,
have.
this is exactly where you want to go. There's your chest.
Okay.
There's the chest. Follow it. The big thing I will say with YouTube, and this is a point that's been belabored by other people, so I'll just do the basic thing. Just separate the fan base. Just make like a YouTube After Dark. Right?
Yeah.
Just have a YouTube that requires age verification, then
Yeah.
you can have beer advertisements and gambling advertisements and
That's
shit
true.
right
You-
on it.
You could do a lot.
Right? And then there's all these things you can monetize a video that swears up a storm because all the only ad on it's for fucking Durex condoms.
Okay, so this is where we're starting on all these instructions.
Actually, someone said that Pornhub should
See,
become
going
YouTube
wrong.
After Dark.
I mean, they basically support whatever uploads. There was a guy that used, he was pirated a UFC
I
fight.
think, keep going. It says, okay, we're looking for a glowing rock to your right and a cave straight ahead. Just past the rock, there's a gap between the rock and the cave. Oh, I think that was the ledge you just got, so sorry, let's
Yeah,
go
I'm
to
right
15.
here. Yeah, 16.
That was 16 I think you just got.
Oh,
So 15
yeah.
is same thing. Hop on the glowing rock and look down below and see a chest. Did you just get a defense belt?
I wasn't paying attention.
No,
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Here.
Okay, so both seem to be ledges that surround this area. I guess we can do this. But pride will suffer from it.
What pride?
Okay, so that was 15. So 16.
Saiyan pride.
Okay, so look down and drop to the ledge below, keeping the climbable wall to your left. This is a really long instruction on this one.
Okay.
Go down and run forward and look for another climbable wall to your left before you reach the one straight ahead.
Yeah.
This will bring you to the cave. Head back into the cave, but once you get to the opening in the cave, immediately look to your right for another wall to climb.
You guys are in my way before
So
I
it's just
forget
fucking
all
in the
this.
cave. Why didn't they just start with that?
Yeah.
Anyway, climb the wall, and once you get to the top, immediately turn around, look back down the hole. You will see the chest on a small ledge opposite the side. You go, why did they just start in the cave?
Because no
Why
one
did they have
there.
to lead me from the entrance of this area?
Look at how effective.
Alright, 17. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
You in particular.
Okay, so the other one is head in the cave, but once you get to the opening of the cave, continue to ascend up.
No. We do one at a time.
Okay, so this one will be once
We
you
do
now
not
about
have to
face,
do that.
and there it is.
Second last chest, Alex. Yay. And then you get to go become a master.
That's
Ooh,
nice.
like
That's
master.
nice. Go back down into the cave,
Okay.
and then from where we came
There
in,
it is.
yeah, just okay, next.
Right
slide.
across the way.
Yeah.
Did anyone else see the? Hold
Yeah, I
on.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
Yeah,
It
there's
keeps
a
happening.
potion that's
Just
hidden
don't-
in the world. You got it. Source like, I swear there's something here.
Guys.
Hear me out on this, Donald.
All right.
Oh, your battery's running on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I told you that was gonna happen.
Alright, you want to take it back?
treasures.
So, I don't know if
Roll
we...
down.
We
You
could
got the charm, we're
also...
out of here.
Another thing we could do, since they all keep getting remade, or like reported is we could do a Final Fantasy that maybe none of us have played.
That's actually pretty much all of them for me.
15 is real good, but
I'd
that's
be
that's
happy with
that's
15.
that's another Witcher. That's another Witcher. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. That's a 100-hour game easy.
You know, since it's supposed to be a classic, you do 7. How long's that one supposed to be?
Like original.
Yeah,
No.
original 7. I would rather do original than
Rather do
one
original.
of 3, like part 1 of 3 in March.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that, but I wouldn't want to, like, I don't know.
Okay.
As a group, I'd like to do that once all 3 come out.
What's the fastest?
Back the way you came, I think.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, don't go through the cave.
I no longer have
Thank you.
access to the old chat log because that died, but I have an iPad now with the chat on.
Okay,
Yay.
now we'll have 3 viewers.
You need to actually make a banner and not use a picture from Samurai Jack on my Twitch channel. If anyone's a good drawer, let me know.
Oh god.
Just do a picture of the 3 of us.
As the minions have said, it's funny because there's 3 of those.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Alright.
You finally get to go do plot.
Get to leave this.
You can fly the gummy ship.
Hey, look, that's my reward.
That's my reward for your toils.
We also probably could at this point, and this is a sidetrack, so I'll just say that now. We could go to Twilight Town.
Yep.
Oh, we should upgrade this. Add
Yeah,
more
we can
guns.
upgrade the cost amount on our gummy ship.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we could totally just add more shit to save the date. Look, we got more space in our
That's
cost
what I was
already.
looking at.
Install more weapon gummy.
We only have 3 more.
It doesn't matter.
Don't need to
just
save.
slap them in there. They do their job.
Alright, there you go, perfect. Oh, see if we can do abilities, because I don't think we've done that at all.
Where are those?
Go back. Abilities, there you go.
Oh, okay.
What kind of AP do we have? 9.
Cannon upgrade, I think?
Oh, yeah. Lasers, we don't have any.
HP maybe with the rest of our stuff.
We can do that.
Speed.
Yeah, there you go. Pretty good. Did it save or no? Yes.
Save the blueprint.
Save the date. Save the blueprint. Plus?
Confirm?
Or options or whatever it is.
Yeah.
There you go. It's just like...
You see
I know-
this coming
I know-
at you and you're like, yeah.
It's a gunship.
I shouldn't complain because this is exactly how we did in the other 2 games.
No, in the other games we also put a wall of health.
That was only the
blocks
first
in
one.
front of the
I think Kingdom Hearts 2, there's a little more finesse.
Kingdom Hearts 2, we didn't bother. I had to do the gummy ship.
Oh yeah, because it was only gonna
Monsteropolis. That first, right? Then Arendelle?
Yeah.
Arendale's higher level.
Yeah. What are these silent? Oh, they're
Those
just...
Oh, those are actually
treasure
pretty fun if you want to go do
spheres.
them.
treasure sphere. I'll do a treasure sphere.
I like them.
I don't think you can actually select it, but you can see them on the map.
Yeah.
Alright.
Begin the point.
we
can't see where we're going.
I also
It's like,
I don't,
fire the cannons!
I don't know if you people have looked at our the
Oh, the...
Pentagon thing where they have the points
Oh,
listed.
damn it.
It's literally like a spike in the damage quadrant.
But, I mean, I'd be happy to do something, like 7 or 8 or something. 'Cause those are
I
on the
don't know, we
Switch now.
could, yeah, we haven't done a traditional RPG yet.
Turn-based would kind of be nice, too, because it's easy to hand off. It's pause and
what's
bullshit.
Where am I going?
Mm.
I know I asked this,
Yellow is your goal. You can open a map now, I believe.
Yeah. Zone
Zone map, yeah. And then you can set a marker on the treasure sphere. Maybe?
Or maybe right before.
Alright, let's go to that one because it's supposed
It's
to be close. If the grid base is... It's at least in the right direction.
Yeah, and you still have your goal over there. Oh, this is danger zone.
It's not.
Danger zone!
Mr. Mulligan's over here.
Are we the Chad? Hardcore parkour?
This is the place in these ice places where I died the first time in the game. From gummy shipping.
It's because you didn't have enough gun.
It's because I didn't have enough movement. Couldn't maneuver.
You know what you do with that snare? You cut the engines, you shoot all the things around you.
Level 11.
But
That
those things just
purple
give you
crystal
experience.
has good
too.
parts in it.
Yeah.
typically anyway. Mark shit. Okay.
Loop link fragment. We're never going to use that.
We never will.
I think this one's in the ice too. I think this is you're going exactly the place where I died. Oh no, never mind, it's right here.
So you have to shoot the glowing lights on it, basically.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw someone doing this way.
Oh, I don't know why it didn't let you do that. I think you shoot to activate, and then you're good.
Yes.
Okay.
So make the yellow line go back to the first lock, basically. Okay.
No, you want the turnies, yeah.
Yeah, you have to turn on all the lights, basically.
Yeah.
I don't
This
think you
is-
can overshoot either. Oh,
This
maybe.
is a Treasure Planet thing, right?
Maybe.
Like, it looks like one of the Treasure
It looks
Planet
like it, but I don't think that was their intention.
I mean, maybe Shinji really liked Treasure Planet. Maybe
Me and
that's
Shinji.
what he based. Oh no, I guess Kingdom Hearts came out before Treasure Planet.
No. Well,
The first
okay,
Kingdom Hearts? Yeah,
original-
2000,
you're right.
2001
The first
or
one
whatever.
did. Oh, come on!
You're good. We got lots of time still.
Because Treasure Planet was like 2005.
Rip to the Z.
Up.
Oh boy.
Oh, somebody has to turn. So I think it's your last one.
He did.
Hey!
Nope.
Triage your sphere.
They just showed you the thing to mock you.
They did fail you?
Apparently.
You didn't turn the Z fast enough.
I guess it didn't quite... Okay, so they don't overturn. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Immediately when you see one flying, start shooting it, I guess.
If it seems to overturn, it means you haven't turned it enough. Like you haven't connected all of it. Because I know there's a couple that do that.
Yeah, where it starts to turn one on, it gets.
I think I stopped doing these after like Arendelle, but
Yeah, unless you want to get the ultimate weapon, you don't need to do all this gunship stuff.
Was that one of your guys' goals?
it's what Nick's goals.
I would like it.
It's nice. I like going in the final fight being like we're so prepared, Xehanort.
The only one I think we got the ultimate weapon in was Kingdom Hearts G.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, because one I think it's like post game stuff you have to do.
There it is.
Look at all that. Look at the XP. Look at my parts. You know what
Oh,
all
these
those
are all
Thundergas
weapons.
are? Those are guns. I think Thundergas are lasers, though.
Yeah.
We got a few Firagas, which
Yeah.
are regular guns.
I think you still have your marker if you want it.
It took off the... Oh,
What happened?
You might be starting from a further place now.
why?
What happened?
I told
He
you.
said to Mark, and he was like,
I,
okay.
like, I
Oh, did
thought-
it take you back to like the waypoint for departure?
I think so.
That's so dumb. It did.
Oh, but it's the closer waypoint.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, this is where he began.
Oh,
Is it,
okay.
Adam?
Alright.
It doesn't even show the fucking... There it is.
It's there. It's there.
Oh, fuck.
It's only 2,400 units away.
They're gummy ship lengths.
I appreciated in No Man's Sky that they literally just call distance units. Is how far things are away because they're like, we're not going to bog ourselves down. And
I hate it when science fiction, like in space, calls money that. Like when currency is units, I think that's dumb.
What about credits?
Credits make sense.
I don't know. We don't take Republic credits out here. You need
Yeah.
something more real.
Because a credit, like that has something to do with like at least exchanging things. Right?
What about Latinum?
I mean, that sounds cool. I'd buy that.
Latinum was the thing in Star Trek. It's the super rare material that, like, when people want money, they deal in latinum. Problem is, latinum's liquid at room temperature.
That seems like a terrible idea to use as currency.
Well, the whole thing is,
It's like, do you want to take some mercury?
for currency, basically, they always call
Oh,
it, like...
Damascus. I didn't know you could get these in space.
Yeah, you can totally get all that shit in space. But yeah, they always refer to it as, like, gold-pressed latinum, so it's in, like, the gold bars, you know, like, quantities.
Oh, you got boss, I think.
The gold, so, yep. Be gone, demon ship. Face me, the centipede heartless. There's two of us driving the ship. You can't. It's the Dread Shark, is its name.
Where did you see that?
It said defeat the Dread Shark. That was your objective. Look how much damage you've already done.
Dread sharks.
Look at
It's
how
a glass
quickly
Dread
it
Shark.
goes away.
Oh no!
Barely did anything.
Glass Dread Shark coming for you. You're doing so much damage so quickly. You're also an A rank already.
Haha! Oh, fuck. Oh,
Glass Shark's like my minds will get
Now
him.
it's Glass Register.
Glass Shark, we called it.
no! Help me!
Watch out for his minefield. No! He's ruled these waters for 10,000 years.
Glass
Waters were in space.
Whatever these
Space
spaces.
waters. Is there ever a point to replace our helm?
Yes,
Okay.
because that'll give you like more HP and stuff.
Yeah. Eventually, we will try to build a good gummy ship because we need to beat a really hard gummy ship boss at the end of the game.
They should not be posting about the hashtag secret forest.
To be fair, Merlin's the only one that can get there because it's totally 100-acre.
Yeah, I think you're right. Could we accidentally run into them when we do this shitty 100-acre wood in this game?
Maybe. This is the worst 100-acre wood. I was
So
so
bad.
upset with it. Also, maybe we should explain to Alex about the Christopher Robin thing.
Yeah, have we not done that?
Maybe. Like, you guys
Well,
have
wait
talked
till
up,
we're done
You guys
through
have
the-
talked up a lot of stuff from. No. Not really.
Alex, jeez.
This happens post Monsters Inc., right?
Yeah, I think it's between 1 and 2.
No, because Randall's here.
Also, oh yeah, no, this is just the story, eh?
Yeah, this is just Monsters Inc.
Donald.
And the second one's a pre.
I'm
prequel.
curious why your magic made everyone Donald Duck in today, Donald. Everyone gets a shirt and no pants in this world.
That's true.
Yeah, Donald took away your
Donald-
junk.
Donald wanted everyone else to know how he feels.
This how we blend in here?
Does Sora have a spiral dick?
Oh god.
Does Donald lose depth perception?
That's real bad for the magic caster.
Me the heebie-jeebies.
Come on! I think
I want to point out his beak has fangs.
Also, that like fin thing for his hair sucks because it blocks an entire eye.
Also, why did they make him emo?
Weirdos live
Have you seen Sora?
Donald's projecting
Fair.
on stuff on him.
get so creeped out.
Actually, it honestly looks like he's just wearing
We
fuzzy
scare
pants.
because we care?
Like
It's
more,
a onesie.
more than anything, it looks like he's wearing a fursuit.
Yeah.
Man,
If they look
don't
like
keep
us,
shame Sora.
Next time he meets up with Kai. No, Riku.
Yeah, his boy.
Yeah, Kyrie is where he has this like boring,
Kyrie is both
heterogeneral sex.
He's
Riku's
Kyrie
the
is both
experimentation.
of their beards.
Beards? What's that term?
You've never heard that term?
No.
A beard is a woman that dates or pretends to date a gay man to give
Ah.
him social like.
I've never heard that either.
It's like if you had a beard, you could marry a woman, and like she gets to marry a dude that is reasonably successful or whatever and whatnot, gets all that, but at the same time, he
Weird.
gets someone that he
No,
can
no,
take
weird.
home to his parents or all that jazz.
Yeah, no, weird. If that's works for them, that works for them.
I don't know.
I
if
mean,
it's
I
a-
don't think we should promote that.
I don't know if it's a healthy thing.
Yeah.
No? No, I'm not saying it.
I just mean like society shouldn't promote that, but it's
You know who's not good? This John Goodman impersonator.
yeah.
Yeah. The one for Sully's good, though. It's a weird thing.
That's Sully.
Like, oh no, okay, the other guy. Mike.
Yeah, he does sound a lot like him.
Billy Crystal is the name. That's Mike Wazowski.
When you're the CEO, you set the example.
See, it's already
Yeah,
happened.
he's CEO, so.
So I think this is like Randall's return.
Monster Inc. 1.5. Randall's return.
Yeah, because the whole thing is, like, remember this part later where it said, Randall, how did you get back?
Oh yeah, a code 835.
Have you guys seen Monsters University?
Yes.
It's got a pretty good moral of
Yes.
sometimes you can't achieve your dreams because you physically can't. Because he wants to be like a great scare. He's the pig. And he learns that he's better at managing.
They also rewrite history.
Yes.
Because Mike and Sully weren't supposed to meet until they started working here.
retcons.
Hello. My name is Sora. Oh, is that your name? Nice to meet you, Boo. You guys really aren't afraid of humans? Huh?
Come on, Boo! I'm Mike Wazowski!
Did they just take her clips from the movie?
Maybe, yeah.
Because that girl is much older now.
Yeah.
I'm Goofy.
Well, my name's
Is Goofy's vision also messed up from
We
that?
know. Mike Wazowski,
He's
right?
blind in both eyes.
Cataracts. Terrible.
Could you imagine if you had an eyeball like that? Because it's like a bulbous thing on top of a stem.
Oh,
And
we got a burst.
Someone straight up karate chopped you in the joint.
Oh.
Yeah, Alex, you
This
want
is
the
the-
unversed star?
No,
They're up.
that's
They're
not the Heartless's emblem.
They were the
Might have seen them before.
they were the ones in the card game, right?
no. Card game is just more heartless. They were from Birth by Sleep before the heartless like started coming in force. They're just like dark emotions that apparently spring from Vanitas.
Yeah, they're basically incomplete
There's a right
evil
zone.
emotions.
It's just got bad news written all over
Good
it.
thing we're monsters that have claws! The team attacks in this level are really good.
Yeah.
I will say, if they pop up, they're totally worth using.
Are you using the new
No, I'm
Keyblade?
not.
Those
I
things
should-
are totally like shadows where they go in the ground and just and you can't hurt them.
It's also they only exist in this level, and I think the only reason they brought them back was they're like, see, all the enemies are Keyblades.
No, reusing assets.
Well, I doubt they kept the
I
same
think they
assets
exist
from.
in cutscenes at the end of the game.
Yeah, you might fight a little bit in the last area, but because I mean they could just reuse Heartless assets here. I think the only reason they brought them in was to try and make it seem like there was more diversity, but it's only the one level. There's still a bunch of Heartless here too.
Banner.
That's good.
I think that's just when you block, you can it's counterattack.
Oh, the block. No, yes, the block button.
The block that we never use.
Even with those extra pounds you put on.
Still room for you.
If Mike got fat, what would happen?
Mike?
Would his eyeball part get bigger
No,
or his
it
arms?
it would like shrink
No,
in.
actually, you know what? He would literally just get like the neck folds.
Sounds gross. Just got the George Lucas lump.
like his legs just shrink underneath the mask.
Yeah, we literally have the folds.
Just turns into a glob. Gross.
First.
Eventually, like
Oh, wow.
that's actually all.
Bunch of battles against weakness and
Oh, what's his
Keyblade
name?
wielders. The same three
Uh,
that we're looking
Java
for?
is a fat Mike
Yeah.
Terra and Ventus?
with 2 eyes, I guess.
Hey,
Can anyone name any other help?
totally unboost.
Any other what?
Uh,
There's the stupid baby one. Stinky the Hut, I want to say?
That is correct. That's one of them.
there's the
We have no idea
weird
what you're talking about.
transsexual one on
Oh, you really like the
planet,
Keyblade.
on the Central Planet.
Oh, on Coruscant? you're talking
Yeah.
about? I can't remember that one's name. You are correct.
Basically, we've come a
And-
long way to get rid of those
And
creatures
it's
on
not
the
that it's not that they're it's like I said we're transsexual because it's like a caricature of one.
Okay, let's just say we buy all that. Are those creeps dangerous?
Yes!
They literally just tried to kill you.
And Scare Boo.
Sully, I know you've missed her, but it's time to postpone our play date.
You're right, Mike.
What happened when this kid
Let's
grew
get
up?
our girl home.
She talked about her weird imaginary friends and parents said, shut the fuck up.
I was thinking therapy.
Do they like?
The other world.
Yeah.
And we've got to send it back there.
Are they like Bing Bong, where she starts to not believe in them? They disappear?
No, the monster's world is real. Isn't it her brain?
You don't know that.
Not even Kingdom Hearts sleeping world logic. This is the place. These are things that you're interacting with.
It was real sad when Bing Bong faded into nothing.
Yeah, that was terrifyingly sad.
What movie is Bing Bong?
Oh, that's
Inside Out.
Inside Out.
It's
There's
in
her
in the
imaginary
girl's
friend.
brain, yeah, her imaginary friends in her brain, and happiness and sadness run into her.
And then she
literally-
hits puberty, she forgets about it.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's like relegated to like the lost memories area, and then to get out of it, he basically like
Sacrifices
yeah,
himself.
it's terrifying.
Oh, check behind the desk. I bet you. Oh, I'll get up Lucky Emblems too.
There's a lot of bullshit Lucky Emblems on the scare floor, I remember. Look at those employee pictures. You can see Mike almost in one of them.
All of them, actually.
I mean,
Is that Employee of the
there's-
Month? Did they only start this after he became CEO?
No,
Because-
this is
No,
a joke
remember-
in the movie.
Yeah, remember it's every time Sully would win.
but has he continued to win as CEO? Because there's no new ones after.
They stopped.
It's the
Well,
Mike's like, I'm going to stop it
well,
so I
actually-
can retire.
No,
on
actually,
top."
remember, no, Mike, at the end of the Monsters Inc., Mike does win Employee of the Month because he's the best at making children laugh.
Yeah, right. It's just
There's a big old chest right there, and then
I-
probably some
okay, so I think
There-
this one will, this one will walk us through it.
These chests have lights on them.
Okay.
Hit that! No, sorry, it was a bomb!
It was a trip.
Alright, let me
Oh,
just...
check the photo
Yeah.
machines.
Yes, there will be those.
And we have that Damascus.
There will be the water cores in this world. Collector's
This
Message
is
neat.
Nashax for a while.
Yeah, we have the water core we can do now.
It takes a hot fire to force lightning.
Oh, we have to go back to fucking
And then a
Olympus.
picture of the Twilight Town tram.
Okay.
Alright, and let me see. Synthesize.
We can also keep it.
HP boosts.
Yeah, might as well make one of those.
Only Hungry Stone.
Whatever. We got more.
We'd actually make more.
I'd save it till we get more. We're gonna play.
Yeah, as soon as we get one of like the experts rings or whatever, we'll be fine.
And then keep it forward.
Yeah,
Should also, New World, we should probably check if he's selling better equipment for Donald.
We might as well, yeah.
Do we want the Ever After to get better?
Yeah, we'll use it for a couple levels.
It's pretty good. Its magic scores are real high.
Yeah, the one from Arendelle will class it, but we'll use it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Monsters
so we
Inc.
have 5 Damascus now, eh?
It's space, man.
Balls. Could keep upgrading this. I would like to, just for hitting stuff, do the deputy, because
Sure.
it seems like that one
Yeah, that one's
does.
pretty good.
The hammer's real good.
And I'll do one more on the...
Kingdom Key, maybe?
Oh, sure.
Second
Do we,
form- I'm just
have we
saying.
been using Kingdom Keys?
I'm just saying we need a strong Sonic Blade for Larxene.
You're right. That's a while from now, but you're right.
Alright.
Just saying.
I don't want to question this.
Wellspring Stones. Oh, we can go do one of the others too if you want.
We can also find that stuff.
Man, alright. Alright, bye.
Just food. I guess.
Well,
Oh, Magician's Wand probably better. So we're using our money for anything.
We've got tons of money. Buy it all.
actually, should see them if they got a. Oh, you can just buy an Atlas chain.
Yeah, I mean they're all right.
You want to buy one of those?
Nah, I think we're good. We have one.
Technician's ring. We got a better version of that.
Yeah,
Plus, Buster's ring might be good for Goofy. You'd send me.
I think we have things that we found because we're getting all the chests, right?
that rune ring might be good for Donald.
Have we checked their equipment since we got like the Elven bandana?
Yeah, I checked. Well, not since then, but I checked not too long ago.
Well, we got a new. All right, so we got the Elven bandana.
That's worse in every way.
Well, I was looking to get.
Oh yeah, get rid of the master percent.
Because it freaks you out.
Well, just because I chose it because there was not many other options.
Gives us better water resistance.
Yeah.
What's the wind fan do?
Probably wind resistance.
I think we want fire resistance in this level.
Yes,
So it's
there's
a fire
lots of
monster.
fire in this world.
Fire Vangle then?
Yeah, I don't think we'll have the arrow or dark, so that's probably
Yeah.
not a terrible thing. Oh yeah, we get damage siphon now.
It just like defends us a bit, doesn't it?
I think when we do damage, we charge magic quicker.
Oh, we could double.
It's it's probably either
because it's
magic
on
or shot block.
Alright.
Oh no, sorry. It's when we take damage, it charges our magic. That's
Oh,
Yep.
that is better. I think it is good enough. And
apparently, I hit my move minutes for the day rules.
Good for you.
Can give Buster Ring grants a moderate boosted strength.
Yeah,
and
that's pretty good.
boost.
And give him that cure converter or whatever that does.
Alright, I think that's.
Oh,
and
that's
I'll
it,
give
yeah.
him the better. Alright,
Oh yeah, take away that.
right.
They've already used up 203.
Alright. And I'll switch to it. 'cause,
Okay, so apparently immediately leaving the savoring, turn left and run, and it's behind these crates.
You mean screen canisters?
Yeah, whatever they are. It says
Actually, aren't they
tanks.
laugh canisters at this point then?
They probably have a surplus of screen.
I think this level
No, the
actually
whole
might
thing
be
was
good for
They're running out,
following
remember?
everything.
Yeah, but then Sully got at least 20, 30 canisters out of that
Oh,
day.
those right there.
It is laughter because they laugh when we hit them. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Follow the hall from the save point to the warehouse with a bunch of desks and doors.
Oh,
We're getting pulled into the scare floor. There's a whole bunch of chests and lucky emeralds here.
Oh yeah, laugh floor is the next place.
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely on screen power from human kids for energy. Now we collect their laughter instead. It turns out, laughter's
He's taking this real good, right?
Yes,
He's
seriously.
like, we have the ability to siphon human emotion, turn it into energy.
I guess that's why they did the inverse here, is because of the emotion.
Don't give him that much credit.
actually, I think that is the reason they give him.
I don't know if it's actually powered by laughter. I thought that was just a thing you said to cheer up Sora. Remember when they first met, they're like, this ship runs on happy faces. Yeah.
It looks like it's an A.
Kill me. Okay, so whenever you're done this fight, I've got all the chests in this area here.
Unverse back.
How does he? Wasn't he asleep when?
He wasn't. He was a child, like even more so than he is now. But Goofy explained it to him just now. We were talking about it.
Yeah. He just explained what I'm
He's like, the king fought these with the other keyboard wielders.
Go get Boo, and then
We'll have to play another time, Boo. You stay here.
And you will point out that all of the area here still talks about scaring on all.
Ready to clean house?
It's just, they haven't refurbished it yet.
I think it's supposed to be like relatively soon after.
Yeah, I think this is like the first time they talked to Boo since.
Well, which is weird because
At the end of Monsters Inc., that's when Mike fixes her door.
yeah, which is actually supposed to have been a little bit of time.
Nice. All of our stats just went up.
Fuck everything.
That one is real dead.
It's a dangerous area for teacups. There's a lot to bounce on.
Can you imagine
I
having
don't
to
like
go
these
back?
things. Oh, they're the Beatles. That was like a slime green thing.
Can you imagine having to go back and report? It's like, what happened? Teacups.
I don't think these things have reports. I don't think they file after action.
Also, Mike's the CEO, so no matter what he says, they have to believe him.
No,
I'm not CEO, swear. And Mike's not the CEO at all.
And actually, I
Sully
didn't.
is.
I didn't mean. I meant the unversed. It's like
Oh,
trying to explain to who do these ones report to even?
I guess from Vanitas. I'm pretty sure we need him in a second here.
He does. I believe he shows up, yeah.
Be like, you got a lot of jelly in your jam, Sora.
Don't throw those away.
What? Is he just activating a bunch of random doors?
So you can go to the door vault.
Yeah.
He's getting enough so you can grab all of you.
Right.
The door vault's actually cool.
But there's 2 treasure chests and 2 lucky emblems in here if you're allowed to stay.
I don't.
I believe you have to go to a door in the triangle to go to the door. Be funny, it says on the wall.
Right here!
Nice.
Why? Like, they had to do this in desperation last time. There's gotta be an easier way to get to the door vault.
Oh, absolutely. But only the CEO would have access to that technology.
Okay, so from where you exit, actually all the way into the back.
Yeah, one of the desks has a lucky emblem on the
This way,
corkboard.
yeah.
I remember that. It's like
And I think,
bits of tape or wire on
yeah,
one
it's
end.
right there. That's number 4. And then from there, from the previous chest, count 6 decks in the direction of the entrance.
From the entrance?
I have 6, this one, I think. Okay, and now it's on a clipboard is this emblem. There might be one on either end. I missed
Well,
it.
no, it's like from the
There it is, right in front of you.
Oh, I see it.
Perfect.
Who drew that? It's like, this is real lucky.
No, it's
3 circles
it's
on it.
circling agenda.
Okay,
items.
near the entrance to the warehouse
Like,
is
no,
an
we're
inflated clown.
Like, we're like, no, they thought it out. Look.
Yeah.
It's on top of like a calendar. Let's
Oh,
get
actually,
to it.
here we know the exact year.
2001.
Oh, look, it's the pizza van.
To do file
Paperwork.
paperwork.
Who wrote that? He was like, do my job. Put it up there
It's an
so
admin.
Don't forget.
Wait. I guess
That's
it's
what's like, they didn't change all this.
Yeah.
You know how much hanging folders cost?
apparently.
Well, yeah, but
Except they had time to print out the new.
Imagine making video for that fucking format. Look at that TV.
Jeez.
It's
Also,
720 by 580 by 820.
it's the middle of the night. Okay, all the way to the back is an inflatable clown.
Oh yeah, you have to knock it off of the other lucky emblem. Have fun with that, you jazz. It's on your left back there. Now you're right there. It's on top of the lucky emblem. You can't move it. You gotta be quick.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
You
forgive
sure?
me.
Just like, smack it a few times to find the emblem on the floor beneath it.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved it. You're
Oh,
good.
there you go.
You could barely just bump it out of the way. I never got that lucky.
That's why they call it
Bang.
Lucky Emblem.
It's not.
Yes.
Let's take it.
Alright, the other one's inside the desk on the entrance.
Roz's office.
Go in there, yeah.
Forget to take her Chinese food. Or in this world, tentacle monster food.
Rice. It's just rice.
Ooh,
I like how
technician.
Rennie reuses pre-cooked food. It's like
He's a
this.
rat. That's all he knows.
Okay, that's everything in this area. So next is upper level.
Look at how over-engineered this chair is for wheels.
I'm not gonna.
The term over-engineered is perfect for that.
I'm not gonna talk about Roz, but I want you to imagine what type of chair would be required to support her.
Yeah.
Door transport, blah, blah, blah. Check over grips after each laugh. So they had time to change
Yeah,
all
look at
these.
this motivational
I
poster.
know, this is actually a technical.
What's that rule? If we don't make the customer laugh, someone else will. That's really
There's competing?
defeatist.
It's also oddly threatening.
I thought they had a monopoly on it. Oh no, they were just the best.
They're not they're the best.
They were the
This
only.
is this world's solution.
They were also the only. You're
Is
right.
there-
No. I think they talk about that they were just like the best, like the biggest.
No, I'm pretty sure they were the only.
I think it's a deregulated market and anyone can produce cereals into the system. Get paid out at whatever the maximum is.
That's
That's an impressive growth rate.
that's
wow.
the generic graph
That is-
you get for look for.
That is, they set
Like, I'm
their.
pretty sure you could Google that.
That's bad. What you do is you want that spike after the beginning of the new year.
You know what? I think one of my favorite things. There's a game called what is it? Time Ramstein, and it's literally just like a modified version of the Unreal 4 demo. Like they just put some assets into the demo and sold it as a game on Steam.
Oh.
But at the beginning of the game, part of the intro story is a picture of a calendar. And it literally is, if you Google calendar, it's like the fourth image that shows up that they just took and put in their game.
Back to just looking at random shit. That's what happens when I'm in control.
Hey, it's
good.
world. This game is pretty.
Yeah, and they actually, you know what?
This world
they
is
do
captured.
put a lot of work into this, into the world design.
Yeah, they really like to get the ambience right.
think that's. I'll take a look at one more, see if they really have anything different. Not really.
Is that? Oh, I thought that just said emo because I didn't think.
Yeah,
that
I did that in my first
I did that
episode too.
too. I'm like,
Did you see the new emo?
all right, now which
Your
one?
door, the one furthest away from you.
Oh.
We're gonna make it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Sully.
Oh, I think it was the door. I think it was the door.
God
I
damn
think
it.
it was the operator. You had to go to triangle too. Okay, so I don't, or at least this just goes right to an upper level. So I think this skips us through the door vault.
Actually, I've been playing Forbidden, and you've been you said you really like this area.
I do like Masters of
So go for it. And I want another beer.
Grab another beer. Have another piece of pizza. Do your thing.
Anyone else want one? Come on,
I still
You
got
got,
one.
you got more water.
Is that a good way to drink it? Straw and all?
Don't want you to get
I know.
Why bring the chai?
why did that one have to have a
So it's like they are in the movie.
True.
I just got a great idea.
You're not Steve Buscemi.
Not at all.
Oh wow, you can go on quite a bit.
Yeah, grab all the beer you want, man. Yowza, guys. We don't have a ranged unversed model.
We'll handle the bad guys.
Oh, it's just more heartless. Yeah.
What is it? Blasters R2.
It's like first
Hi,
person
Ratchet
shooter.
and Clank.
It's not Ratchet and Clank.
It's identical.
You know the good thing about this versus Hercules?
But you don't fall off.
The ability to take cover. Like, oh no!
You played Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah, I play the fuck out of Ratchet and Clank. It's probably my favorite video game series of all time.
Yeah, it's definitely one of mine. I want them to do. They started a reboot. I want them.
Well, that's because the movie came out. The reboot was real good. For
Okay,
remaking
just-
the first game, it got rid of all the problems.
Mm-hmm. And added some quality of life things like the upgrading system.
Well, that existed in the first game. Yeah. You just had that's what the golden bolts were for. You had to buy the golden versions of all the weapons. It wasn't the live growth.
Don't worry, I'll watch Boo.
Sora, we've got to make Boo have to open the door.
This is where you learn
You
Mike's
have to
roly
laugh
poly
too.
thingy.
Hurry, take out these Boo.
Right, buttons are not what I would use to play.
Were Hayden scared to attack?
Yeah, I was.
That's fair. You are using the magic.
Mirage staff.
You need a dodge thing as well. Just straight up to the tower.
Holy shit.
Got a couple of them.
Yeah, and the small ones are dead.
It's a good limit breaker.
You got Goofy Bombardier.
Slap my gut and I'll be dead before I land. Did I activate the thing?
No, you just got the interlude.
You get scared if Sully takes damage.
She doesn't look like she. Look at her little thing near the laugh power. She does not look like she's in the mood to laugh.
Well, that's always taking damage.
You're right. Oh yeah, you're right. She's okay now.
Because Heartless were in
Arrows up.
close-ish proximity.
Oh, shit.
Wow, yeah, that was cool.
Magic's no joke in this game, guys. Oh, that's a water one. That's the wrong spot.
By the way, you can pass me, you said you still have a chat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I talked to the worms. It's in my asshole. As soon as Boo starts laughing.
Yeah, had to phrase it like that.
Screen strike! That is code.
That hurt him for some reason.
It does.
He did not. Mike did not consent to this.
No. There was no consent involved. We learned fire up.
Ooh.
Not fear up.
Fear.
To be fair, it is a made-up word. I would have accepted both.
It's the improvement of the word fire. You don't say wagada, water gun.
Well, then again, you don't say thundar.
But it's thundaga.
Well, you also
Thunderga.
say... I always heard
There is no R in there before the ga.
No, it's thundara. I was thinking.
Cool. But you say thundar. But I think that's because it replaces the E with an A. Alright, now there's a lucky emblem here.
No.
There is.
Okay.
Oh no, it's in the next
No,
one.
yeah, it says you have to ride. It says after you ride the 3 rails, so I think it's after the 3rd time you do rails.
So realistically, is this enough doors for all the kids in the world?
In Earth,
There's a
maybe.
lot.
There's a fair bit.
And we know that they're stacked deep in, right?
That's true.
They're 30, 40 deep, I think.
That's true.
Oh wait, this is where we were.
Also, second question. Who's up right now that it's operating at that much?
Ah. You gotta keep the doors moving or they fall apart.
That's such a waste of screen power.
Why do you think they're in a problem?
That's probably a good idea.
Haven't done that in a while.
Holy shit, yeah.
We can take care of that.
Oops.
I only
Keep
got
forgetting about
kept
that.
the dongle up.
I got it, boys. Don't you worry. You know what this place reminds me of? The mail room in Traverse Town.
This one's a little easier to navigate, though.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, I will say, by the way, this was my least favorite part of Ratchet and Clank, probably, apart from any of the Clank pieces. Because they never found a real good way to make the Clank...
In cracking time, they are great.
Okay.
Basically get time puzzles where you have to input a set of actions for one, and then you make a like alternate timeline where you do another set. So you have to time out like I'll hit this button for this other version of me to go through this door. It was a cool puzzle.
Okay. Because I remember the biggest problem was that in Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal, there'd be one...
No, I missed it.
I fucked up.
We're good.
There was always one laser one with, as if Clank touched the lasers, it killed him instantly, and it was real hard to judge depth. And that.
Yeah, the Secret Agent Clank stuff was not great.
How many games are there in that series?
There's like 8.
4,
Oh.
8. Yeah, because there's all the PSP ones. I forgot about those.
And there's all of the weird cycles.
Yeah.
Like All for One exists. It's not a good game, but it exists.
What was the name of the one that was Ratchet became a gladiator?
That's Deadlock.
Deadlock, right.
Deadlock's good. It's fun.
Deadlock was fun.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have a rhino. It's the only downfall of it.
Yeah, the replacement gun they had wasn't great.
The
I
Harbinger.
think this is the place for your next stuff.
Yeah,
It's through that door.
Are we actually part of the chat?
You have to go to chat.
Well, no, it's just
It doesn't show the old dialogue because we join it on that thing later. You don't see old screen chat. Arrows up.
Oof.
Raza.
By the way, you might want to replace fire.
Let's see. Right. I don't know if it auto.
Oh yeah, I don't think that auto because you can choose which one.
Spin. There we go.
It looks like Jesus. Gliding is one of Sora's abilities.
Right? He does this. Okay, treasure number 8 we can't find until the world's done.
Customize.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if this because we did get that counter thing that we didn't equip, right?
Yeah, counter impact is at the top.
So we have counter slash or counter impact. Slash
will
or
use
set
neither,
your rifles
so-
flying. Counter impact. Let's try the new one that we'll never use.
Yeah, I think that one's better because it's more of an AOE.
It's empty safety.
Yeah. Why?
That's interesting.
That's a weird one.
Well, any of those. All
That's my school.
So the last Lucky Emblem might
Oh,
be
it
at
did.
the last place because it's being an asshole.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
It's not.
So at some point there's a Lucky Emblem that's in the doors like this,
Yeah.
but it's not clear when it is.
Yeah, I think that's in the last part.
And then there's also a chest near it.
Alright, it gets smashed. Oh no!
Door should be right around here somewhere.
Okay. It might have been the previous area. This thing is just maybe.
Why does... Okay. Why does a door connect to...
Yeah, the whole thing is they're supposed to be going through the real world.
Oh,
We just don't see it because it's
okay.
lazy. Okay, and here, from the beginning of the lower level, head forward and climb the blue storage unit to the right to find a chest. Oh. It's the only chest in this area.
Ooh, Star Shield Plus. Let's check that out.
That's better, because...
We have the
you
Star
apparently
Shield
has-
minus.
No.
It's the Star Shield. Slightly better thunder resistance.
And we get Thunder Siphon.
Good thing charging Goofy's MP really helped. Blue's door.
I think.
I think it's
So-
at where the save point is, because I remember working.
Is it
at
going to actually look broken?
No.
No. Oh, right, because when they put all the pieces in, it magically...
No, it's still broken as fuck on their side.
Um,
Because he pushes in the last sliver and it's still all crackled.
was it?
Haha! It was a normal door.
They must
all
have
along.
just barely missed him.
Yeah, like, how did they not grab onto him?
Bump into him.
Or why didn't someone go, man, this door is really heavy?
Randall's actually full of helium.
Well, he's also a swamp data.
Yes. Yeah, he gets like.
What did... What,
Apparently, that trailer is the trailer from A Bug's Life.
really?
Because you remember the Bug Zappery area, the Bug's
Yeah.
Life where he goes to the circus. That's apparently the same trailer.
Who cares? All that matters is that it's the last turn.
You're right, that's not a great... was it supposed to be...
Randall.
Who's he?
Gata.
We banished
You have the right to banish people, Sully.
He's the CEO.
How did you even get back here? The door we shipped you through is sawdust.
You just went through a dozen doors.
Yeah.
Got turned into somebody's wallet. Lucky for me, a real nice guy came along and
Why not just go through a different door? How hard would it be to find?
And starting
I guess you can't cloak yourself, hang out in their room till they're scared of you, right?
Yeah.
leaderboard, baby.
Ah,
What?
you a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall, my laugh totals are off the charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after
His lip sync's real bad.
Yeah.
And my new friends have kindly invaded the factory to get them for me.
Negative emotions?
What other emotions do you think that they could harvest and convert to?
Organization 13.
Well, if they can collect, if they can harvest despair.
Once
Teenagers.
Junior torts his last chortle, you've got to start over. But negative energy, especially sadness, give them something that really breaks their little hearts. And they'll
I've
say
been
so.
murdering parents.
That's so dark.
Anyone like that.
And then I go to the orphanages and tell them they're going to be adopted, only to show up and burn the orphanage down.
Just try and stop me. You'll see soon enough. I'm gonna be a legend around.
Okay, despite the fact that literally the CEO is against you.
Officially over. What? And
Well-
that goes for the rest of you too.
Randall, you're breaking literally every regulation we have.
Also, possibly the laws of this world?
I don't know what the laws of this
Sully
world
makes the
are.
world
Because
loss.
they also appear to have martial law because the government can just roll in and
Oh,
shave
yeah.
you and quarantine your ass.
They live in a police state.
We have got to get Boo to safety first.
The weird thing is that they totally know kids aren't a thing.
Time to find a way out.
And yet they're still like, we must keep up the rules.
Okay, so I think from right around here.
I'm gonna quickly.
Oh, you're gonna try to go back? You can't.
Won't let me.
Whatever, we have to go back that way for a chest anyway. Anyway, you should have a map chest here. On the previous treasure, climb the stairs to the
Run.
first assembly line.
Okay, thanks, Goofy.
So I have to go upstairs.
To the first assembly line.
Good music.
Follow the line to across the right, continuing straight to find this chest on a big gray crate.
I never find Kier's triangle, but I leave it there.
Yeah, I did it a few times too.
Triangle is my magic button. My water is what's usually there.
Okay. I'll adapt if you guys want to
No,
change it.
I adjust.
I've already started to adjust, so let's not change
I'll just
it.
make it worse.
Leave it for us.
Use your dash thing.
Like this one?
Yeah. See, there's a little shadow there.
It's like the magic thing in Kingdom Hearts 2, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it literally is the same animations.
Yeah.
That was the worst drive.
Not if you weren't magic. If you had some magic and stuff.
It was good for like a
Shadow
couple. Yeah, Shadow Drive is the worst.
Actually, weren't there certain builds or certain ways to use Shadow Drive to make it really?
It was, the problem was it was inconsistent. You couldn't
And
rely
yeah,
on that.
and you
Don't
couldn't
get
you
turned
couldn't end it on or heal during it, and your friends were gone. So you just had your health, and that was it.
It has drawbacks. It is real good for combo juggling people.
Yeah, I think we'd be a boss of it.
You did. I think it was Alden. No, it was what's his name? Werewolf Boy.
Werewolf Boy.
Who?
You know what I'm talking about? The Moon Man. With the
Oh, Syx?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's safe.
Why do we have these, Sully? What are we crafting with lasers?
I.
Just like, I hate this.
Why?
Oh, Randall did this somehow.
When?
How?
Did the unversed come in and do this? He put up signs.
You're peeking, by the way. Just so you know. Oh, I agree though. It's
like they're cutting things. Yeah. Why is laser cutting their way?
How did so much damage?
It's a laser. Oh, nice dodge.
I remember going up is easier than along the assembly line. Oh my god!
You fucked
That's
up.
yeah, you're not wrong because you dodge them as you do that. Okay, so I think around here is the treasure behind those crates.
It might be easier. I know the lasers get turned off eventually.
Yeah. I'm saying if you don't actually.
Once you're in the
go
next
on
hallway,
thing-
go down 2 flights of stairs to find Lucky Uncle under a pair of windows.
Boop, 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 boop.
You have to die.
I don't want to break their production line.
It's an evil production line now. Yeah, what? The whole place is falling apart.
Well, what were those lasers used for? To build the doors? Like, they were made of wood.
I don't know if Monsters Inc. needs to machine their own parts.
So you should be looking for a pair of windows, and underneath that will be the Lucky Uncle. There it is.
Where's that music from? Or is it just
You got the Masters voice.
Or is it just generic?
Yeah,
This
that's
is
not
Monsters
good.
Inc. music.
Oh, is it? Because it almost sounded like Star Wars even. That's not a word I know.
Look at that.
And
Wow.
bee haste. That's
Nice.
a good.
It's a real good charm. And our AP
Okay,
problems.
as you
also-
walk into the room with the save point, there'll be a Lucky Uncle beside you. It's a pink parent Mickey. It's like spilt on the floor.
You haven't seen the shot log for this yet?
Oh, that's amazing.
Jesus.
Ooh, air power plus.
I like how Sora's like, Randall, I'll see your lasers and raise you lasers.
Actually, you need to be real close to that. Actually, I'll see what it's like when it's not fully charged. Because that's also important to know.
Much.
And
It
heal
healed.
I don't know. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, that was weird.
Usually shot lock the heal is kind of a neat thing.
Sinister shot.
It might not have though. That might have just been Donald movie at that time. Lasers. Laser beams.
Works real good. Does a lot of damage. Again.
Sully is terrifying.
He is. He's one of the monsters that I would be legitimately afraid of.
Because he's like a bear.
What? Oh, no, Sully, right. Yeah.
Okay, so it should be on the floor around here.
No, for some reason I thought you meant Randall, because Randall is.
Randall's
I'm
pretty
probably
scary.
scared of Randall, especially with
I
this
think
whole
he might be
predator
forced
thing. No, I think it's we have to find the power to turn this on.
Great! The
We have to make
power's
me
out
laugh.
again.
I don't like how Sora doesn't have a nose.
We know what to do.
It's like Krillin.
He's like a Ninja Turtle.
Gotta find.
Actually, he.
Bingo.
Okay, he does have an eyelid. Okay.
You know Goofy has 2
Mike.
eyelids.
Right. Because they meet in the middle when he blinks.
No,
No.
he can close the like brown parts of his eyes, and he can
And
also
the black
shut the
part of
black
it.
part of his head.
It's really creepy. It's like
Try my plan.
something of a nightmare.
Hey, you, not me. Come on. Sully, whoa. No, stop.
Wow.
So do they like make the door a facsimile of the child's door, and then like
Mike Wazowski
sympathy
never
magic
consents
them
to
together?
What are they doing in here?
They're painting themselves to
They're
make
fucking,
people laugh
okay?
down the
Oh,
elevator.
okay.
Also fucking.
There was no consent from Mike.
I think how Mike is supposed to be the laugh master. He's
Yeah.
always against making people laugh.
It's on!
Wait, isn't Sora still technically underage?
They don't know that. And is it underage? Do you lose the ability to power things when you're an adult?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
apparently, because
I
they
think it's
there's
just
your chest. And then Lucky Emblem is paint on the floor, probably in right around here somewhere. There it is.
Look.
Oh, you might get it. I don't know.
I hate the way you move.
No, yeah, this is 100% sort of like Star Warsian. What are you looking for?
Things, clearing things.
That doesn't do that. Oh, it did. Well, okay.
This isn't my first Kingdom Hearts, my boy.
I thought you had to stop at each one of those to get rid of the exclamation mark.
So it's only the wet thing that we can do here. The rest are other places.
They have to go back to Olympus, apparently.
Yeah, I pointed that out, and Twilight Dome.
My computer wants to update Windows. That might be an issue.
Well, if you can pause it for about half an hour longer.
Child wants to die. This is where the water cores are.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're absolutely just using the dialogue in the movie.
Yeah.
Why is the paint we have water soluble?
Why not?
You don't want doors that are magically linked to children's doors.
Do you think
No,
that?
no, but that paint was for like, it wasn't for the doors, I think.
What is it for?
Laughter.
I
Okay,
thought-
question. Do you think it's toxic?
Oh, 100%. It's lead based. Can you take a bunch of pictures of these things to the couch now?
Hunters are here too?
We fought so many hard. Oh, he means here is in this room.
No, I think he means on this front. Wow. You lucky bastard.
Yeah, Alex knows the pain of trying to do this.
X. There you go.
But that one in particular.
You're in the others, I think. Maybe not.
Okay, okay.
We have a Rosa and a
How do I switch
Thundara.
between those?
Yeah. You can use the Erosa. Yeah.
Magic is great.
We should have done a magic build
Eh.
instead of strength. It's always the answer in these games.
Was he?
No, it was a terrible decision on my part.
You were just trying to make yourself feel better?
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
smash these before the finish. It's not gonna happen.
In this assembly line, you'll see an arrow to point to the right, and you go left. That's the next chest.
Okay, so I go above. There's that area over there, though.
That's the assembly line. I think.
There's something back.
Yeah, this might also be a thing.
Why are they electrified?
I mean, what even are
evil.
Platforms, I think?
Well, this might be the way forward.
Yeah, I think this is the...
Shut it off either way.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't get back.
Here, let me look a little forward and see if this is it.
Oh no, yeah, they all stop perfectly so that you can.
No.
What even are these?
They look like they're supposed to be like the platforms the doors sit on.
What is monstrous building?
This is a big weapon.
Max.
Oh, wait, keep going that way. I think there might be,
There is no more that way.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's blocked.
They're building Max.
Because that was the assembly line.
It's like...
Well, they're preparing for
Gundams.
Pacific Rim. Oh, this was the way to go, apparently.
Actually, no, Gen Walk.
Are there like all-ons in here?
When is season 2 of that?
I don't know. It just got picked up for actual TV, so probably
Really?
soon. Yeah. It's on Adult Swim now.
Really? Oh, that's good for them.
I
Now
like
that they,
how Randall's, like, throwing puns out there.
you know what? Now it's long enough statute of limitations now that they don't have David Tennant in. No, actually, they technically do have David Tennant.
They
still.
do.
I won't say how, because that would be a little too much.
Batman, you're going to be real upset because my foot's asleep and I want to move it.
You know what's good in a tiny room like this?
Thunder. Shot luck.
Oh, laser beams. Yeah, it heals you.
Interesting.
I think it hurts them and heals you.
This room.
You got a water gun. Armor slot unlocked for Donna.
Oh, that's nice.
And Thunder Boost. We could probably do both of those things right now.
Okay, so just like in this room, I think there's a chest. It says
It's gonna be on top of one of these.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the other.
there's an event here. A stack of boxes
Good
stands
luck with
right
that.
next to the
Can't
entrance
go
to the
back
next
now.
zone. Okay, right now it's a stack of boxes right next to the entrance to the front zone. Next zone.
It's to your left behind you. Above. Yep. Oh, I thought it was.
I mean, maybe not. I might be reading these instructions wrong because we haven't hit the other
Yeah,
4
try
things before this.
I don't think they'd put an lock fight room in the chest.
Okay,
Why not?
so it's probably after this assembly line then. So I'll go back up.
There's no way to go up in this one, unfortunately.
Ah, this again?
Why are the lip syncs so off? Why is the lip sync so off in this level?
PS4 not pro.
Unprofessional.
You can hide under.
Okay, so go left from this arrow.
Sorry, what was I doing?
Just dodge. When,
Oh, there you go.
yeah, definitely the chest is the most important thing.
Okay, from previous treasure, continue up the second assembly line until you come across a staircase. There's a path to the left, but it'll be locked when you first go there. Beat them up. Okay, so we have to come back. From the ground floor, save point, jump on the elevator and follow the winding path to come across the staircase. Path to your left, blah, 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 blah. Same
1 second,
thing.
lasers.
I mean, I'm listening. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get hit by the lasers, I don't think.
Okay. So there's 2 things that are locked until we beat the world. And I think in here, you're going to reach the storage room. Yeah, this is the one with the boxes at the top. Near the exit, maybe? It might be after this too.
This
Yes.
is gonna cost us so much, Sora. We almost had our death army.
Boo is witnessing it all.
Wait, is there something on that one monitor? Like you
It's not
wondered?
in here, I don't think.
No. Like look up at the screens.
It's the assembly line, it looks like.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
you
this-
wondered what the
These are
ratio
like the
looked
places
like.
he's looking at us from. On top of the boxes in here, I remember.
Yeah.
There's a
Cutscene.
Valor ring, which sounds like it's a good thing for Goofy.
I should put Donald's shit on, I forgot to.
Yeah, whatever.
Once we get through here, we're clear.
It's made in bullshit,
This is
solid.
the central control unit for the whole factory. Now, what do you say? We get out of here.
That is not nearly enough control.
Sora, you constantly don't know how computers work.
Look at
Yeah.
how many keys there are.
Self-destruct in 10, 9, 8.
Rats! Randall must have messed this up. Nothing works.
Yes, it
He's
was
rerouted
Randall.
it to auxiliary control.
Just break it.
That's not how computers work.
Sora's like, I'm on it!
It's like the main power.
Think I've got a better
Sora
idea.
gets 2
If we
million
can just
volts.
sort it out, the lock will disengage.
Hi.
And lucky for us, Boo is a walking energy generator.
Yeah.
Because they want to use this mechanic again.
Why don't just tickle her?
Remember how many things were struggle but hidden in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah, everything was always struggle in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, collect the things that aren't struggle orbs from the monsters that aren't your struggle opponents.
That was
Alright,
hilarious.
well, he's dead.
Are those stars visible?
So Boo takes pleasure from pain.
That's what we've learned. She's a sadist.
She's the S and Mike Wazowski's the M.
They actually made some of them look like Randall. Those pink ones.
Sully's dead. So Boo's real unhappy.
Oh yeah.
How? Jesus Christ, bro. You're dead. Laser trap!
I was gonna laugh so hard if I'm still alive after all that.
Oh, she's okay with Sully being unconscious though. She's still laughing. I love how we made so Donald won't heal anyone else.
Probably gonna come back to bite us.
Probably.
Ah, here it is.
There's my magic silver shot.
Nara.
Do you Don Goofy?
Yeah, it's
Donald.
a goofy,
Yeah, I need
a
to start
Donald
eating
Bombardier.
after myself about. All these after images will make me stronger.
But only if you attack.
Come to me, my after images.
Does Boo find this funny? It doesn't look like it. Just more terrifying.
She's
for it.
horrified.
You can probably go find the chest while you're around here.
Eh, we'll have a chance after.
I don't know if we
There it
will.
is.
She's
I do
horrified.
love that you can open chests
In combat
inside
now.
combat. I think it was the thing from Kingdom Hearts 2, but
The lure. Oh yeah, no.
these are the ones that are in pain, constant suffering. Did you watch the PETA episode of South Park?
I don't think it did.
PETA, the pet place or whatever?
Apparently, South Park just got scrubbed from the internet.
What do you mean?
In China. Because they made an anti-censorship episode.
Oh, yeah, there's like 2 or 3 episodes of the new season I haven't seen yet. We got like 6 TV shows I need to watch.
Just tried to watch a bit of The Expanse.
How is it?
Fairly deep.
Would you suggest it?
No, I don't know yet. Honestly, I haven't watched enough. Also, I was only watching it in the background, and that's one you can't do with that, because it's fairly convoluted plot. I didn't realize that when I was putting it on.
You're like, sci-fi, that sounds good background noise.
Yeah, it's true space opera.
Anyway, so they go to like PETA's compound and they're like, PETA's like, we love animals so much. They're just like humans. This is my wife. That's like a llama. Like makes out with it. It's like, and I don't know, Fred and Francine just had their first child. And it's like this guy and a goose. And it's this like utterly mutated goose thing that's like, kill me, kill me. And then later when P. Diddy and his friends come to attack PETA, they're like shooting everyone else. It's like, no, kill me! So that's what those Heartless remind me of. Gunburst.
Okay. That was convoluted.
Ooh, combo
Ooh, that's
mask.
good.
Combo.
It's no use. We need a bigger burst of laughter.
More boo.
Do the honors.
No, he doesn't give consent.
No, it's gonna do
That was the
thing.
first time Sully asked for consent.
I'm impressed.
Game and set. I'm not cut out for this racket.
Sort of just stabs Mike. Who starts laughing maniacally.
Should I have done with ping pong?
Nothing could have saved that one.
I'm stage whispering so he can hear me.
He did bad and he should feel bad.
I don't think Boo's gonna get it, Mike.
Do you get it?
Yeah, it's because his eye's so big. The joke is, you can't lose a contact the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah, actually, that's
Is he
a
like
good
a
question.
targeted older audience?
No, he has one joke and it's getting himself,
Hurt?
yeah.
What? If you insist.
It hurts every time, Goofy. Every time.
Every time I lose a bit of my soul.
It's not even a good face.
She preferred that to Mike's jokes.
Some of those are just terrifying.
Anything Sully.
Actually, Goofy's.
Goofy's bright in both eyes.
Look at Sora's freaking
You
expression.
boys aren't gonna leave without saying goodbye.
Do we have to beat
Give
him
it
up
a
now?
rest, Randall. You're not gonna get away with it.
You know all Sora's anime fight powers he has? If he used that on Disney characters. Just fucking Sonic bladed Randall right now in the middle of his monologue.
An ace up my sleeve.
Actually, here's an interesting thing. Any of the truly kid ones,
I command
they
you to
we don't
destroy.
kill the bad.
Some of them die the same way they do in the movie.
I
Hey,
guess,
come
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Well, it's like like we don't kill Randall.
This is the thing they were making. Those are the parts.
Oh yeah,
Jesus, they are.
it's a mecha.
Looks like your ace is a joker.
How many of these was he trying to make?
No, actually, they are making a hold on. That's the chamber.
That's the mind chamber.
Hey!
Just leave him. Don't think he can cause us any
Really?
It's a terrible
That's
idea with
Sully?
criminals.
Let's let bygones be bygones.
He keeps trying to usurp the world. Like,
He literally was like, I'm gonna torture children. And you're like, he can't hurt anybody now.
Get to the door vault that way. Follow me.
What if it turned out the door technology was the best way to travel between worlds?
I don't know if it's between worlds.
oh,
Oh!
I
You know
don't
what's
like
really
it.
weird?
That is
Ivan
that's
Ooze?
No Face from Spirited Away. It's
No, Ivan Ooze.
The Ivan. How about Melvin Twos?
Oh, don't let it touch you.
Mmm.
Now we can go torture some kids.
A laughter pin.
Oh yeah, we should check out those extra slots, and I think that Valor Ring's probably good.
We also have a couple of abilities for Sora to equip.
Did we equip the master game?
The next two things are right by the next scene. And that's all that's in the power plan.
Good stretch.
This is a nice. This one's a nice walkthrough because it's very following the. Give him the mask set.
Nick, you're pretty in shadow, so I was just looking.
Oh, I mean, I can turn on this light without
Yeah.
being glare.
No, never.
I just commented.
Just something I give him 30.
Holy shit. Really did not sleep well last night. Maybe it might have been the over Borderlands.
Did you just finish last night?
I did, and then I
Kept going.
wanted to see what True Vault Hunter
Yeah, that's
mode
probably
was,
worth
and
it.
I got all the way to the first
Hit
boss.
Mike's weapon.
Knock up, buddy. He tells himself that.
His girlfriend tells him that.
Does he have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yes! It's the whole plot!
Well, it was one of the subplots.
Oh, I can't.
You go on a date?
Yep. Boo ruins it.
And Colin Master's great.
That's good.
Oh yeah, that's good. Makes you look like sort of losing.
An idiot, yeah.
Losing it.
Look at my face! Mm.
That's probably worth it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably good. And we'll do that. Why not?
YOLO.
No.
Team efforts
no.
additionally.
You basically get to choose between everything else and team effort with all these characters.
You can also just put one accessory on them at the end of the
Oh
game.
yeah, I guess so. That's dumb. Oh, we're in the... Okay, sorry, we're in here. Yeah, there's a Lucky Emblem here and a treasure chest literally right there. Yes, it is near the desk. It's on the inner side of the file cabinet. There you go.
Guys, I did the thing.
Nope, don't do it!
The sliders.
What does it do?
So much. X is what you want.
That's
One of these
terrible.
days we'll find out what the sliders do.
And then there's a chest.
I'm gonna Google that.
I did.
We did!
We Googled it very intently, and none of it came up with results.
Oh. Level-wise, we're already halfway there.
It starts to become real exponential
Yeah.
grind.
Plateauy. Just get some olive oil out of that. Well done.
Out of the snacks.
Wow.
Can't actually make anything new.
Yeah, no, everything's like missing one thing, eh?
I'd love how if there was an option, just show what you could synthesize.
That would be great.
Some type of filter.
Yeah.
Is it in here?
Oh yeah, it's in here. You go to the next area and then down corridor and go outside. And then we'll go
Oh
from
yeah,
there.
this thing. Where they're like, oh, you snack. We saw Persona 5 once.
Is this the thing on Persona 5?
Yeah. There was a sneak mechanic that was actually fairly broken.
You
Because
can basically get the jump and first move every time.
yeah, and the weird thing was that it was this whole hide behind things mechanic. Except the way it actually worked was as long as you were
Excellent.
yes, as
blast
long as
right
you were
through it.
excellent.
Sorry, as long as you weren't what?
As long as you were hidden, they could be literally looking at you from the wrong side of that cover, like the same side, and they wouldn't see you.
Yeah, you basically enter a hidden state. Why did Randall do this?
He told him he couldn't hurt us anymore.
And then he literally was like, if I can't have Monsters Inc., no one.
Here comes the police state, though. And Nazis are rolling into hell.
Launch
I like they're like unidentified. They're clearly not monsters.
launch the nuke.
Sterilization policy activated.
Alright, so down the stairs. An open area by a bunch of Embers and Heartless. Most of the field is covered in fire. Use water spells to douse the fires. One specific fire in the southwest of the map has a chest behind it. And then above the bricked corridor, there's a Lucky Emblem arch.
I love how
When
you
I was just in.
no
No, keep going. It's in the fire area.
the fire area. Why do we have this much fire?
Why do we have
What,
so
was it
many
just
flammable
stored?
things?
They're like, we kept our bales of hay right next to our barrels of oil.
And then we had this big giant pile of flint. Why did we do that?
our collection of old newspapers.
My collection of old newspapers and oily rags was in there.
I like how no one questions.
Like that.
Oh!
Kill on sight.
They know that that's an unidentified life form. Sora and everyone's just...
Well, that's
It's
because remember
monster
they're
in
supposed to blend
disguise,
in
yeah.
in order.
Donald's
No
magic,
one-
which apparently he has no conscious control of. This thing charged you like a fool. I hate how they do that. Yeah. It's only how they inflate. There's also only like 3 types of unversed in this game, eh?
The most adversity of all Heartless.
Yeah. That's true.
By the way, did you hear they're doing another Terminator?
Yes. But it's
With,
like,
what's his name? Then Ent is back.
and like a
And,
decent director.
and Arnie needs more money.
Arnie's fucking got money.
Yeah.
That's the.
Arnie needs money. He'll just tell Sylvester and they're just like spend this money.
That was totally just a movie of like, let's get a bunch of old people who don't need money anymore.
Actually, it was an interesting premise. I enjoyed the Expendables.
I did too.
I like more than anything Dolph Lundgren and Jarvis.
Watera. Oh, we haven't put that Fira either.
I did.
Fira.
You did.
Fira. I don't know how to say it.
You did.
So above this archway is the Lucky Emblem, and then back in the southwest corner.
Why did they give him a hose?
Because he looked like he had a level head.
Thank you. You did great.
Yes, sir. We'll be on our way.
CEO of Monsters Inc. Lord of this land.
I think so.
It's like it's really confusing.
Actually,
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Go get the chest since we know that's here.
Yeah.
Also,
It
the
might
fire's
be
all-
at the end of that corridor.
The fire's all out.
Okay, so it said it's right there.
Fire's off. Let's go.
Okay, after the previous side, head down the next brick corridor. Okay, so it's after that. It's in a small office.
Water. Water.
Ooh,
Ooh, that does work.
that's a good AoE. That's hits.
Water's one of the best spells in this game, I remember. Ooh.
Yep, absolutely terrible.
Hate this one. The worst one. I think it's just not speed efficient enough for me. There's chest here too. So turn around, I think it's a little down.
Actually, like the arch you just came through is what I think it's trying to say.
Oh yeah. So it says, till you find a small office with a path that leads outside, step just outside, then turn around. Okay,
Oh.
so it's
It's through there.
Just
through
inside.
here and then on the back side.
Requesting backup. We need help containing the fire.
Who was posing?
I like that picture we just took.
Okay, the path past the office is completely linear. Taking across the scaffold path, after running up the wall, grind up a pipe to the next level of scaffolding, immediately turn right before going up the stairs to the chest.
I just had a weird flashback to, oh man, what's his name? Nier Automata.
Finish that.
Wateraga now we have. Look at that explosion. Sex explosion, if you
You
will.
never finished Nier Automata?
No, I've been really meaning to.
The
When you
goo
say finished, do you mean get all endings or at least get
I will beat the game once. There's like 14 endings, isn't there?
20 something?
Fuck that. That's too much.
Oh,
Was Chrono Trigger the first game that did that?
Star Ocean probably.
I think Chrono Trigger was before Star Ocean. Star Ocean was like,
Star Ocean was Super Nintendo. Am I wrong?
oh, I might be thinking of the one before PlayStation. That's why.
There's like ones for every system ever.
Yeah.
apparently one that's really known for that is Way of the Samurai.
Never played that. Are you still alive? Oh, these are nice.
Kill us, please.
You're still alive.
That guy.
I don't think I had to kill him, but I did.
Anyways, the reason I mention it is that one of the first areas you do is a
Oh, that's where you
factory
came from.
is a factory like this.
Way of Samurai.
No, in Nier Automata.
I've
Oh
always,
yeah, that's cool there.
I've almost always really liked factory or like industrial levels in video games. I don't know what it is.
It's one of my least favorite.
Because I don't like them in real life. It freaks me out.
I don't like factories. Wow, you would have been a terrible blue collar worker.
I would have.
I believe
Warehouses especially, I
I
hate.
have a strange vision that just popped into my head, and it's Adam complaining about the cotton gin. Because I can picture that clearly in my mind.
Okay, so I think
Complaining
once
that the
you...
con gym was a thing, or complaining for taking his
It's just
job?
like, I'm not a fan of this here cotton shit. I don't believe it.
Okay, so now we're supposed to grind on a pipe to our left. Oh no, to the next level of scaffolding. It's through here. And then immediately turn right. This is a Damascus, so I expect it's like slightly hidden. Okay.
No, it's
So it's
literally
just
right.
Before go. Oh, that's right.
I
Alright.
expect it.
I expect it's real
Well
hard.
hidden.
It's another thing where they explain from far too early on.
Like, I would have accepted it will be in the center of the path you're going down.
Or just use your fucking eyes.
Okay, that's everything in this area. Next is tank.
The lightning gem. Interesting.
Yeah, he drained its electricity. Okay, I just want to point out how fucking... Well, I guess this is a power plant.
Okay, when you drop down, it's one of the things you have to smash.
Have to smash things on the way.
Just like on the ground.
Okay.
Right
I
there.
don't think that's a thing I can do yet.
Right there. Thanks, Goofy. He's still talking about what you just did.
Mickey's Circus.
We almost have half the games now.
Doesn't matter, they're the worst. Do you get anything out of doing them?
No.
Like not even synthesizers or anything?
I hate...
Oh,
Those are
good-
the things I
good
hate
eye.
the worst in the game is...
There's an emblem in the save room, climb a stack of blue boxes on the northwest side, so up here, I think. So on the platform looks southward into emerald
Yes.
pipes.
Oh.
Hey, I think that's a lucky.
Oh. Nice. Back up a bit.
The guide!
There you go.
Okay, that's everything in this area. There's another 2 coming up that we can't do till the end. There's like 5 things in this list like that.
That's fine. This is a good area to run back through.
Sure. And we can just jump to them. We're almost done. There's only like 2 areas left here.
Kingdom Hearts is short. I remember.
Also, this one is
Monsters
pretty
Inc. is short.
short.
This is like the boss area, isn't it? Oh no, there's
No.
We've got a couple more fights.
Well, if we do, and then we'll finish that off, and then maybe we'll do start with cleaning this up.
We probably go
We're
back.
cleaning up because I've been
I was
really
gonna say, we
watching.
can probably at least go get photo missions.
Yeah.
Quickly go to Twilight
Well,
Town
it's-
and Olympus.
I'd like to end a little early tonight. I'm really tired.
That's fair.
It's okay. Yeah, we can just go till the end of.
Yes, I was thinking, yeah.
That's a good place to end. We'll just remember that we have to clean up.
Yeah, stand up the fire.
I have something to put the fire out now, boy. Welcome to
Like,
Splash
where
Mountain.
does the water come
works.
from?
This, like the Splash
Yeah,
Mountain?
it does. Alright, just focus on the foot.
That's one. Where does the water come from? In this, I guess magic.
Yeah.
I bet you there's a chest in there.
Sora, did you use my mystical powers that I gave you to put out the fire?
Who gave him these powers?
Didn't
Yeah.
Jensen?
They never
No,
explained
the
it.
attractions just kind of came out of nowhere. Sora went to Disneyland in between Dream Drop and this, and was like, "This inspires me."
Script Trade has centers and enemies ahead of you. Mike said no, and we still did it.
Didn't give consent. I just saw whatever.
We don't use the items as it is.
And we got the Pride Heart Binder. That's the best
Oh,
one.
we get Simba.
Here, you put out all this fire. Make more.
We don't have to summon Artard anymore.
I don't know
Can I
what.
call him that?
You can call him that. You can't say his real name. It's a Christian name.
His given name.
This way.
we made him name all of our things.
Terrible things.
Some of them were good. We named our elephant Baloo.
Yeah.
Oh no, his name was Babar. not Baloo.
Babar,
I was
yeah.
gonna say Baloo would be wrong.
You know Babar's been public domain for like 12 years.
Did you know Babar promotes incest? He's
Yeah.
married to his sister.
Great.
For sure.
Here's a question that Adam knows the answer to because we also named our rhinoceros after a Babar character. Do you remember the name of the rhinoceros king in
Oh
Babar?
jeez, no. No.
Rick.
I can actually sort of remember the voice though.
Yeah? It's Retaxis, I think.
Retaxis?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
We had to look it up.
I'm right about that part. It's all we can do. Move forward.
Yeah, it's perfect. Ooh, thank you.
Very good. Just don't squeeze too hard, sorry.
What? Wait a sec. I thought we were going straight to the door vault. The only place
How
that pipe
hot
leads
must
is
Sully
to the
be
coal
all the
pit.
time?
You sure you
His
have
hair
a
might be
better
like
idea?
good for that.
Don't worry, Mike.
It doesn't look it. It looks...
He's like a polar bear.
Well, then
He's
again, no,
dying.
it could be like, I assume gorilla fur is done in such a way that it's good for
So-
warm climes.
I think there's Lucky Emblem here, but not till the end of the game. Like it's like an old thing. Although it actually might be the next area.
The
There's
end
one in
of...
the cooling tank. I remember that.
Hey, no. The only ones left are Vault Passages and Door Vault.
This is where one of the secret fights is. In the game, I remember.
Yeah.
Look, it's covered.
Ugh.
Covered in what?
In the things that want to die. They grow off of it? Or they like warts?
You don't know how they reproduce.
You're right. I don't want to know. In Potterless, they hit the 6th, like I'm on the 6th book, and they start talking about how, like, the fog is created from Dementor's breeding, and then they went into all the different, like, styles of sex that he's gonna have. I wouldn't like it.
What's happened to me?
You've been eaten.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
This thing's one entity.
Ugh. Are those, like, larvae of it that we're killing?
Actually, here's
Coming out of
a...
it. We learned triple.
You guys ever heard of what's called tryptophobia?
No.
Tryptophobia is the fear of things growing in you, right?
It's the fear of like irregular opening,
I'm
or
pretty sure they
irregular
have been
holes.
tattooed up.
Like the growths on that thing's back.
The only way to solve it is to stick your thumb.
Ew. No.
It's the door vault.
Yep, what'd I tell ya?
Sure, nice job, Saul.
So?
Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
Insurance is gonna
Just
be.
grabs Mike's eye and rips it out of his head. How dare you speak to me like that, Mike?
All right,
There was one in here, right?
No.
Mike must have a skeletal structure, right?
He's just a skull.
Can we talk about the whole point of this is we're trying to get Boo to safety so we can deal with the problem, and we're just dealing with the problem as we go.
The problem is Randall keeps taking Boo away. Like, all the things that would get Boo out of this situation, Randall just gets rid of.
Yeah. Can we point out how if we had managed to get Boo to safety at the beginning, how screwed we would have been for the rest?
Yeah. Because we need her laughter. Because Sora's over age. Laughter-wise.
Is Rapunzel underage for it?
Rapunzel's older than Sora.
Is it an innocence thing?
Oh yeah. You can convince her to do anything. I mean, she's getting married now, so her
There's a
innocence
thing
is
through
a
there.
long way.
Oh, that's right.
You can't go that way.
I don't think so,
Later on.
because it says the next thing is like long stairs just before long reach. Okay, so in here, underneath one of the stairs next to the big gas tank is this chest. There it is. Now, there's only one more chest we can get, and that is in the door vault. At the same point.
The vaults. Have to get the vault key. Hey, super fan.
Tyree.
Is that a person?
Yeah, in Borderlands 3, Tyrene and Troy Calypso are the two big baddies.
Lick some of them. Sully, why would you lick brown goo?
What the hell?
It's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference. They're
What
literally
is
like,
that stuff?
It's the
This
stuff
is
from
the big
oil
yeah.
monster.
the mecha monster they made.
There's a scene where there's brown goo, and then they're like, "What is that?" And one of the cops immediately goes, "It's chocolate." It's like, why did you stick your finger in that?
Anyways, the thing with the bad guys in Borderlands 3 is they were streamers.
Oh yeah.
Like, follow and obey.
Yeah.
I won't lie, I really do like their recruitment poster. You can buy it on Gearbox's store.
I
Okay,
do
so
like.
in this save room,
I did like Handsome Jack more.
search behind a short gray crate.
Handsome Jack is a very high mantle to live to. Like, he is one of the best video game villains that's ever been written.
That is, wow, that's saying something.
I'm fully confident in that statement.
Crimson Jack actually had quite an arc.
He has motivation, he has character change that makes it even worse as the game progresses.
And he's one of those ones that truly believes he's doing the right thing.
That's
Okay,
the boss
just go back
right
down.
there.
So it said, search behind a short gray crate.
I think on the left there, there's small. There it is.
That's a garbage can.
Yeah, that is.
Well, I didn't write the guide. Anyway, that's
put a comment.
that's the only thing I can do, or that's all the ones we can do before we beat
That's all he can do.
So, beating down. This is kind of nice that we got through 2 levels today.
Yeah, we're at Frozen now for next week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we gotta let it go.
You gotta practice, Alex. You gotta hit all the high notes.
Oh God.
The cold never bothered me.
Everybody look for
I always hear that as Nicole never bothered me anyway.
What?
Like that bitch Nicole.
Didn't you learn your lesson with that pile of junk fiasco?
You did. Well, no, I was gonna say you did fun.
This is Mecca.
It looks like a coffin that wants to eat you.
It looks like they just had already built the assets before they figured it out. They had these together.
It's like
Where does Boo go when we're fighting?
In the Sully's fur.
Something's different.
Boo has this. Boo's secret senses of.
Sully swallows her and then regurgitates her later.
No. What?
Like a mother bird and her young.
It's not what birds do.
I don't like it.
I'm
I don't like how everyone calls him by his full name.
This thing has multiple sets of eyes.
Mike, time to reach down and let the scary out.
And then throws him in it. No, right. That literally is something that happens in this fight, isn't it?
If I remember correctly, yeah, we do a big scare thing at the end of it to break it in pieces.
This is exactly what I need to take.
Why is this still your goal? Like,
Randall has not thought this through. He just knows he needs to get rid of these two.
I like the idea of like a board of directors being like, well, Sully died, I guess we'll have to find a new CEO. Randall just wanders in and like, that man!
Actually, I want to picture it's
I
like
feel like Randall's...
he has all this power. Couldn't he do better like the cyber... Is this a cyberpunk dystopia where the corporations run everything?
Apparently, because all of the fucking guards were like, Sir Sully!
Mike is still moving. Anyway,
Actually, who was it I had to explain cyberpunk dystopia to? I had to recently.
I expect that it's, what's I gonna say? Like, Randall's plan is one of the, like, it's like the underpants gnomes where he's like, step 1, kill Mike and Sully. Step 2, step 3, CEO. It just has question marks in step 2. Step 3 is profit.
Like, it would make more sense if they had just made it a simple revenge plot. That,
Right?
It's just like, in exchange for banishment, I'll have to kill you now.
you know, it's like, you banished me, you almost got me killed. How am I gonna kill you?
Watch this thing's health go down. Not very much. I think you're way
It's
too above
high.
it.
Yeah, I gotta toss
You got Goofy Bombardier.
That's what I wanted to do from up in the air.
Oh, I see.
Didn't hit the button in time to switch. Yeah, boy. I should be this.
His attacks aren't dangerous at all.
It does that dash thing that Ansem did. And it does this, I remember.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, okay.
I have
So
become Ultra.
it heard me say this thing's attacks aren't
Yeah.
doing anything.
Heard you call it a bitch.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
Oh, it is supposed to be sadness?
This is what children feel when their parents die. When they're murdered by a gator.
To be fair,
Okay,
if you
no,
had
no
your
one was-
parents beaten by a gator,
No one's was talking.
I don't think anyone's watching. But if you had your parents eaten by a gator, you'd turn into like James and the Giant Peach with the rhino, right? Where he's like, oh my god, the fucking rhino!
Oh, it's fucking gator.
I remember once when I was young, like not that young, but
I
like
don't
middle
think I
school.
got the metaphor for James and the Giant Peach because it's too young.
It was a weird movie too.
It's a weird.
Anyway, at this point, I had seen James the Giant Peach, or at least not all of it, and I didn't have the image of the rhino. But I did at one point when I was like in middle school or something. I had this like super vivid nightmare of a rhino chasing me through like a building. Every time, like I was taking the elevator trying to escape, and every time I'd open the door, it was coming down the hall after me. I'm like, no, close. It was just this thing that lasted a while that stuck with me. And I explained to Ben like that week or something. He's like, what, like the rhino and James the Giant Peach? And then we watched it. I was like, this is so much less scary than my dream. Oh, I hate the hands. This happens literally every time you do that, and Mike is always surprised.
Yeah, it'd be interesting, like, I don't know how hard it'd be to code. If you got more and more resigned to it every time.
Like, alright.
Make like a half dozen animations. By the end, you're just dead inside.
Alright.
That's what happens when you do stuff without people's consent enough.
Okay.
He's right.
I think it's, there we go.
Hanson thing out of
It is, you're right. Fire force will go.
You're made of oil, right?
Oh, you should stand back.
Oh. Actually, I want to point out, there's a bunch of laughter canisters just shoved in.
I think those are Scream or Sadness canisters.
Yeah, Randall's been busy.
He just found those in a vault somewhere.
You blocked. You couldn't have
Actually,
impact.
I wanted. Here's another question. Here's another question. So, the energy source is in these canisters, right?
That's where they store it.
What's the pipes for that?
Moving it around. It's like solar. You have wired transit.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not a wireless thing.
Yes, it's just if it was already in easily transportable canisters, why not just?
Because you don't hook it up. You don't hook a canister up to your alarm clock.
Well, I assumed you would. I assumed in this world.
It's like propane tanks.
Oof.
Almost dead.
Oh, Kira. Nice. And he's cool enough.
He was sliding the sheet like this.
My goo. My precious goo. It's made of the canisters.
I told you.
Randall like does a Sentai dance and all the canisters fly into a mech around him.
Well, this is the door he...
Yep. How did they,
That was from whoever fixed it before. That's how
Which
he
is
got
probably
back.
what's his face. We still haven't met Vanitas, so I think...
He's been around because we meet him on the laugh floor because that's where they bring Boo's door back to. And once Boo is gone, that's...
Yeah, I think we just get a long cutscene here.
why didn't you just talk?
Because then he would have heard the plan.
Donald almost gave it away.
Gotcha, motherfucker!
And
Fade
Randall
to
died.
Randall is dead.
Yeah, they're just
Oh,
getting
they're going to make him do it himself.
It's much worse than all that.
Back to the Gatorland.
There's no place for you here anymore, Randall.
You're banished! As CEO of Monsters, Inc.
And thus president of our world.
king, tyrant.
The more that you whine, the funnier it gets.
What did he air quotes there? He had stopped talking.
Enjoy your extended vacation.
I like how they're sending him to a place where people are actively trying to kill him.
Take over this place.
He was killed moments later.
Shut the door or they'll see you.
Actually, what kid was in that?
That boy.
Now we just need to do one last thing.
It's the whole innocence thing.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
He's not wrong. This is
Yeah,
probably
this is significantly more
This is
effective.
the only time he does this, right?
it's also maybe an abuse of the kid's power.
He's done this, so he does this like every once in a while in Kingdom Hearts, but not like every level. Like it's
Remember
power
when
he
this was
has
a
from
thing?
the first game that they're just like, oh yeah, we can use this.
Sealed forever.
You are banished.
The door just evaporates.
Yeah, it does.
Be gone, Randall.
Still doesn't answer why Randall just can't find another door.
And we never ran into Randall again.
Okay, well, time
Why
to
did
go.
they have to climb
Right?
up here?
Recreate the scene in the movie.
I know. It's just, he's the CEO now.
Also, it's so after hours. Why are so many coming?
They're always moving. If you leave them
Oh, yeah.
still, they get stale.
You get stuck.
You gotta keep moving.
Can they reuse a door if, like,
If a child moves,
yeah, well, actually, I guess, what if it's a generational thing? So as soon as...
Oh, like the parent.
so that means they have monsters in the real world scouting. Like,
Probably.
there is a child at the door.
That's actually not a bad thing. Here goes.
Who are you?
Told you, scare floor.
Gotta
Laugh
say,
floor.
that
It's funny because
strange
this is Haley Joel
side
Osment talking to himself for a bit.
Brother.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
I have no fucking clue
Oh,
who you
yeah,
are.
you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this
You
building?
guys were in a dream.
We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas. This is the part where you found some mumbo jumbo and disappeared, right? This whole world was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy.
This music is real.
And this very company was what made it all happen.
So see, this was
It's
the
as
only one.
rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
For the last time, we already stopped doing that.
Maybe he just like takes the canister and
Then how do you
beats
explain all these canisters of surplus Scream?
I was correct.
Huh?
This facility was everything I could hope for. And I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
Even if that's empty and Scream weighs nothing.
You
That's
mean
heavy, right?
Well, even if it isn't, this is technically a power source, a very powerful one, right? Can those
My heart is
detonate?
made of just one thing.
I don't know, because you see them crack open and they just scream,
Yeah.
and then just powers things nearby.
So this is how he came
And
back.
the whole time they were trashing our company
There's
in the
like
process.
poured a bunch of scream.
He poured a bunch of scream into the void, and that made Vanitas return.
Is still incomplete.
Apparently.
I need something else.
You need some of that jelly and source jam.
He does. Yeah,
Where does that come from?
It's from this like YouTube series that was summarizing Kingdom Hearts.
The half of me that sleeps on inside of your heart.
That's a hell of a keyboard.
No time has passed.
Ventus. What a strange place to slither.
Oh, this is like Ventus's theme, just dark version of it.
Yeah, that's Vanitas' thing. They have the same music, it's just the
What are you
instruments are different.
talking about?
It's called Vector to the Heavens, according to the Kingdom Hearts
When you
orchestra.
were little, you formed a special bond with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
They do Sully just tackling this motherfucker.
Yeah.
One of the missing keyblades.
I understand he's dangerous with his Keyblade magic and whatnot, but Sully can body that boy to the ground.
Yeah.
Now, you will return Ventus to me.
You can't do that because that would make the Keyblade.
And then it would just be the same thing, where it would be complete.
Goofy.
Both sides of you have to
Was
agree.
about this.
Your foot!
Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas.
Kinda did.
Well, I mean,
Each
Aqua.
other down. And then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
How is Goofy blocking this aura?
Stay out of this.
Dark Fire Gun. Good spell.
Is that an actual spell in another?
Yeah. Rikigets and chain memories and stuff.
Join your heart with mine.
Need to look.
This isn't actually hurting me, it just scares him.
Oh!
Oh no, he's throttling him.
He straight up is like, I got you, motherfucker.
Break his spine? Or rip his arms off? One of the two?
Get out of here! This is brilliant.
You know what's funny about this?
Fucking door through door.
It's really smart, but he has the dark passageways. Like, can he just be like, whoop, I'm back?
There's also someone on the other side. A kid just got hit by a fucking door.
He is shredded.
Hey!
That was awesome.
Also, why is this the only attempt he makes? He's like, well, they beat me.
Well, he went back to reconnoiter with Boss, and Boss said, hey,
Stop.
don't do that. It didn't work. We have a new plan.
You haven't come along to help.
And finally,
He may have just been formed. Like,
It's
oh, no,
one
I
of the
guess
ones
not.
we chucked through the. Oh. Would it be great if they actually.
They turn around to Shredder's new orbit. Oh, no! Which face? This face.
Way scarier.
Again, I point out his bill and his teeth for no reason.
Yep. Actually, it's
Docs
very
need
close.
to chew.
Oh, no, it actually isn't that close to the Nightmare Before Christmas one. He was
No,
a mummy.
He was like a
now.
mummy.
He was a Frankenstein. Donald was
Catch
the
up
mummy.
soon,
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, Donald also didn't have a midriff.
Yes, there was a gap in him. That is correct.
Actually, I'm more concerned about the fact that his tail's a spike.
That's his dick. It's a spiral.
Oh, God.
Cats have barbed penises.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what Boo's gonna turn into? A
Psychopath?
Hot Topic kid.
That's
Yeah, that's true. Like Spencer's and...
Okay, that's the real world. That was
Yeah.
a real world, the real world.
Yeah, because when they do the whole scare thing, they like do it by time zones.
I mean, Sora has been to
Nice having
London.
a little adventure.
Yeah, Sora has been to London. He
There's-
fought a giant ghost in Big Ben.
flying and falling.
Oh, right, Peter Pan.
Picnic again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the hot.
He also has been to the Caribbean.
Donald, all you did was complain.
Any chance that we can drop by again?
Because we need to collect the rest of the treasures. What the fuck is that accent?
Nope.
Let's see what,
Yeah.
I don't know, Kyrie and Axel are up to. We get a little bit of other story now.
I just want to see this map if we can. It's like a clear eyes.
Exterminating.
Oh, like back to come back here and look at the foyer.
Yeah. Right, because we're about to go back to the.
Oh, there you
That's the
go.
world. Yep, that's totally the world.
That's
Russia's not 100% right, but
No, there's
Are they
North America.
coded by, like...
to be fair, this is secondhand knowledge gleaned from children's rooms.
That's
We're
true.
using that
Right.
immediately.
Yeah, we should replace the... Probably even the Kingdom Key with that one.
Yeah. Until we get the Kingdom Key fully upgraded. Because we need it for the Sonic play.
Here comes some real story. It's the PS4.
Yeah.
Maleficent doesn't bother showing up to this world.
That's because she knows there's no
She
boss.
showed up and went.
That's not what.
Yeah, where's all our...
There's her guns.
It'd be great if it carried over Gummy design.
They're just looking up. They can't see shit.
There's just a bunch of guns in the way.
We should go to the realm of darkness.
What?
You can't go there until you get the power of awakening.
I don't think
What
those
is
things
this?
are
Okay,
connected.
what is the power of Awakening?
They don't really explain
They
it.
do explain it
At the
poorly.
They haven't explained it to us yet.
Sora, do you even
Remember, I exist. Where do I go when you don't look at me?
I'm just actually. If no one else acknowledged Jiminy Cricket, could he just be a figment of Sora's net?
I mean, he could be, except other people talk about him.
Maybe it's just them patronizing. It's like, yes, Sora.
Oh, we
The
saw
little-
Jiminy just the other day.
The little cricket that lives with
Oh, you
you.
almost killed Jiminy doing that.
He doesn't have a custom ringtone, brah.
Is this a better time?
We were hoping you were someone we liked. Continue with what you were saying.
So
Oh,
So I have some news about Anselm's
that hair really is not.
For a scientist?
No, it's just not well textured.
Oh.
I think it's through the gummy foam thing though,
Sure.
because they make the screens look weird.
Method is still missing, but we found some of his research.
It's that tree thing. See what I got?
It's just a thought web.
That's been some of the widest data. We've discovered a very interesting passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote.
What is this?
It's like how to make a
I
bomb.
discovered three.
I stole this guy named Tron. He's real useful at
He
decoding
conveniently found out.
The second has been with Sora for nearly as long.
Even though when we did this, we hadn't thought of that yet, so.
Has resided in Sora's heart for even longer.
Okay,
Most of his life, in fact.
who's this? Roxas? Who's the
Roxas
second-
and Gian will be there for the same
Yeah, Roxas and Gion.
because they joined the same
These
time.
hearts have known
And then,
Sora.
Then Ventus.
Ventus, yeah.
I'm just imagining Sora's heart as like a pulsating mass.
He's got a lot of jelly in his
He's
jam.
got angina. Your heart's real big, Sora. It's crushing your lungs a little bit. Doesn't operate very well.
But hearts can be awoken.
That's why he's always out of
Each of them is returned to the box that contains the correct memories.
The box.
Unite the heart with its memories.
Is Jimmy actually standing on his shoulder, or is
Within which it may
Yeah, that's bad.
he's like?
any or all
He's got one foot in the hood and he's holding Sora's hair.
two more? Who else?
You just found out one of them.
Oh, we could have done the Frozen one first. Maybe didn't do this.
Well, the Frozen's technically higher than that.
I know, but
Frozen
maybe we
levels.
still. Oh no, it might be tied.
I really like the boss of Frozen.
Ventus.
Why would he lie?
Well,
There's an episode of the new DuckTales show I saw a clip of where someone shoves a cough drop in Donald Duck's throat and he talks to him.
you know.
That must have been a glorious day for that
He's
voice
just
actor.
like
It's like, I'm free!
That's not
You think
related.
they just like shred through Donald Duck voice actors?
no, they use their cheek to do it. It's like they do that sound as they talk. That's how they do it.
Well, I'm gonna land us on Monsters Inc.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's probably a good place to
Sure. If we're gonna land there and take a quick look at that
Depends if
mural.
we get
Sure.
another cutscene.
We can look at the mural, and then we can be ready to just clear up the couple things we missed, because we haven't missed much.
God damn it!
Welcome to the realm
Oh, I think
of
this is where-
darkness.
Tell me, will you stay?
Oh yeah, you're still a thing.
I can't shake the feeling.
I thought you were dead.
He got sent here, and he's been hanging with Aqua ever since. Which is, to be fair, been like 3 weeks.
The Destiny Islands.
Oh, you've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
Like how blowing up in his heart digitizing machine sent him to the realm of darkness.
Don't ask questions. Kingdom Hearts.
Well,
Physics.
Adam and I went extensively. There is literally, when he has decided it's going to explode, I have to get away. And he like there's like a 5-minute conversation.
That he hasn't been, that he could easily have just walked away.
So why
This is gonna blow.
He's like, no,
Bye.
it's more fitting that I die with my machine.
Only I can kill me, Mickey.
Is that fresh or salt water, do you think?
Salt.
Looks like
Because it's
salt
like an
water.
ocean.
Who's there?
So,
It's me, your good friend Anson.
but that's what he thinks Riku looks like. Remember?
I must have a word with you.
Yeah, maybe.
And also, you know.
Master?
Oh no, he knows the
No, he
difference.
does.
He knows the difference.
Eye color.
Call those
Riku
experiments
looked like
the
that.
heart you bade me see.
Kingdom Hearts 2, remember?
Yeah.
Among the test subjects was a girl. She had lost her memory, just as I had. But you can reconstruct memories.
He didn't do
Sora.
shit with that.
I believe
Didn't he help? Like he.
you have
Who is
seen
he talking
those
about?
memories.
Kyrie?
Sora with.
Because this is like 10 years before.
Where did you put the girl?
Well, Kyrie was in Alabastion during his time, remember? You remember also Ienzo was a kid then, and Yensid took him out for ice cream. In a weird cutscene.
Whatever, yeah.
You should go.
You have the fucking Keyblade of Arrakis.
Guardian of light. You wait here. For the king and his fool.
All of you now starve to death.
Come, Guardian!
I summon my stand.
Where's your Keyblade?
Where's your god now?
Don't need it.
That's foolishly overconfident.
Apparently not.
Trained in unarmed combat almost as long. Oh god!
Apparently so.
Come on, I'll go.
You are wise.
Finger gun.
Oh, she escaped. She had butter on her leg.
Poor thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
Dodge or not. Into the sea with
If she had a Keyblade, she could have blocked that.
Yeah, you needed a bath, you stink.
She's been sitting on this beach for 3 months. She probably does. What's below the realm of darkness?
Oh, Jesus. Why am I talking underwater? How am I not drowning? Also, ow.
Realm of darkness magic. Also, that was the cheap way of them tricking people into thinking Aqua got Norded.
She kind of did get Norded.
She doesn't really get Norded.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't really remember what happens with that, but I want to figure out who this girl he was talking about that lost her memories was.
Not Gion.
I don't think it would be Kyrie, because I don't think that. Maybe it was Kyrie. Maybe Ansem the Wise sent her to Destiny Islands that they were talking about.
I thought that was the whole thing.
But
Kyrie
Ansem here should know what happened to Kyrie. He's interacted with her a bunch.
Yes. Unless he doesn't think that's the same person.
Hey, Dale.
I wonder if they're just recycled animations.
Remember how Chip and Dale were dressed up as, Magnum PI characters?
When?
In their TV show.
Hi, Chip.
Why do you think Dale wore a Hawaiian shirt all the time?
Was that what it was supposed to
I
be?
think it was supposed to be Magnum PI and Indiana Jones.
Oh, this is an unnamed thing. We don't know what this is yet. They tease it at the end, too.
Oh, I see. Because they're still banking.
Minor spoilers, just to explain it. That's what Lee and Isa said they were going to the castle to do when they got ordered. They're like, we're going to go visit the girl.
I thought they were talking about Kyrie.
No, I don't think so. Because it's in like the secret reports.
If you were gonna have a cup of tea, wouldn't you want to have it at the best restaurant that you can find?
It's currently 2 stars.
To be fair, Scrooge made up the star rating.
Twilight Town, and we can see if Merlin's
Oh
there.
boy, guess what we get to do?
We can do 100 Acre Wood in 25 minutes.
Let's end tonight.
Oh my
No,
god,
no,
we
no,
don't
no.
want to do it.
I-
That would be an awful way to
No,
end
no,
this.
that's the 100 Acre Wood will be next time. It's just I'm upset that 100 Acre Wood is 25 minutes.
You don't like playing Breakout?
I like the
Like
variety
Candy
of
Crush or
mini
whatever?
games. I don't like playing Breakout 5 times with slightly different rules.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, the TV ships.
The teeny ships are going to be all guns.
I hear you like guns. Yeah, let's start with
You can literally just make them guns, eh?
What is this?
I don't like those.
Question.
I don't like those either. Just make a new one and make it like 3 guns.
I think that's no. You got some you can
Hold on here. Team ships. New blueprint. Install. Weapon.
I think it
Give those
needs
fire August.
doesn't it need a?
You can only do 60. Perfect. That is your ship. Alright, give it some. Yes, give it some. What's it called? Some abilities.
I don't think I can. That's all my options.
No, go back one. Oh, it's probably later. But
Does this actually work?
Yeah, call it like 1 or whatever. I don't fucking really call it.
Also, I guns. Okay.
Alright, make a second one.
I mean, we can equip the same one twice. I think we can also only have one right now.
Oh, okay.
And if we do get a second one, it should be called a gun. So we have a gun, also a gun.
Okay, so it's Bark to
Monster.
let's just think, the land.
81%. So yeah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, let's just land there because I really want to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go look at that mural for you, and then we're done.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. What's Granny doing?
Ansem had no form until he possessed me, because he was just a heart. So, is it implied that Ansem looks the way he does, because that's what Riku looks like as an adult?
Except it's not.
I think it's because it's like a mix of Riku / Terra.
I thought the whole thing was that he looks like.
Because he's
Terra
technically
after
Terra's
getting
heartless.
Wait, Riku is Terra's heartless?
No, Ansem would be.
Oh. Wait, Ansem? What?
Yeah, we'll get to that eventually, and it'll be explained, maybe.
Alright.
So the end of Birth by Sleep, Xehanort basically discarded his old body and took over Terra's. And then later, with that body, he became a heartless and nobody, and that's Ansem was Atlas. In between that, he was known as Terranort.
In particular.
We hate this thing.
Just an A.
Sinister Gem, that sounds good. Big boy.
I'm sorry, there's so many examples.
Yeah, I'm the one who asked for this, so I'm not gonna.
God, just transforming.
Oh, Jesus.
I lend it. Be gone, demon! Everyone seems real chill underneath this Death Star I created.
Alright.
That money went up. Alright.
I don't know why it's so interesting. Anyways.
Why are they different? Oh, are they doors? Like that's
No,
the color of
that's-
the door
no,
will
that's-
It's a mosaic of doors. Adam is right. Look.
Is it?
Look.
Oh, jeez, it is.
So is that like
That's why it's
the
so
doors are
shaken.
color coded to where they go in the world?
Maybe? If so, then it's not even really based by population. Actually, are they the same on all the...
It might be based on time zone, right?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Because then they could constantly be operating because it's always like kids who have just gone to bed is what they want to do.
Well, they explain that in the movie because like when they begin, it's like the Eastern Seaboard is going to bed right now.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you gonna Kufu Kupo?
New photo missions.
And I still have to go back to...
We have to go do Olympus, and we have to go do...
Oh, we have to get this guy.
Oh, yeah.
CDA, that's real easy.
Yeah.
We can do that next time when we're around.
Next time.
Next time on Kingdom Hearts
On
Super.
all the bullshit.
With how long Arendelle is, though, that's probably all we'll do next time.
Arendale's a long ass thing. You like climbing a mountain 4 times? 'Cause we're gonna.
I don't know, I may have to let it go. Night.
Night all.
On my groan, have a good night, everyone.